The last thing you want to hear from your uncle.
God.
Big Uncle Caldwell.
The biggest uncle around.
Bunkle Caldwell.
Dungeon uncle. I'm your dunkle. Like
All
a
right,
tasty
we're down to
brown
300
ale.
people in the pit.
Oh, no!
Everyone left because we talked about uncles too much.
Come back.
And with good reason.
If we get up to 1,000, I'll do a flip.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Emily just wrote down Dunkle.
Good.
Don't reveal the mystery of my notes.
How we looking? Is the number steady? Should we begin?
Looking good. We're almost at 600.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, we should probably.
Yeah, let's
Dive
play.
in.
Let's play.
600 listeners, we will start the show. Not a moment
dive
before. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Let's do it, dude.
All right. Everyone, grab your snacks and drinks and your plush possum because it is about to begin. It's about to pop off. Let's dip in. Welcome to Trinyvale.
Trinyvale.
There's a pause built in my text here. A world where magic is as common as water. Treasure lurks in every cavern, and crystals are goddamn everywhere. It is a true adventurer's paradise. Our story begins in an age known as the Emerald Truce. 3 centuries have passed since the end of the Artifice Wars, but the smoldering remains of the continent of Nyac stand as a daily reminder of its terrible impact. The conflict was so massive that it exhausted even Liant, the literal goddess of war, and caused her to fall into a deep, dream-filled slumber. It is in these dreams that a new peace is forged. Luckily for Trinyvale, Liant is not the realm's only god. While she sleeps, Nettis and Nalar, the other members of a divine collective known as the Trine, do their best to maintain the world's new and tenuous balance. Under their godly guidance, the once barren crescent of Agandel begins to thrive. Caravans crisscross the countryside. Gleaming airships dot the sky, and adventurers of all stripes seek fortune and fame by desecrating ancient ruins at a truly alarming rate.
Oh, dear.
It is in this time of optimistic uncertainty that our adventure unfolds. So, without further ado, let's meet our heroes. Who wants to go first? Shall we roll to see who goes first?
Oh, okay, that's
yeah.
fun.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
let's roll.
Let's roll for initiative.
What
I
we
got
get?
11.
18.
13.
All right.
All right.
You guys, the native son of Renafor, scion of the valley, meet Nyac, half-elf ranger whose family lives among a troop of awakened gorillas high atop the trees in the ancient forest valley of Renafor. Nyac aspires to be the silverback in his troop and is gathering his strength in solitude so he can lead his people. Equipped with a longbow and a blonde mullet, Nyac is trying to make a name for himself in Vainalar. He very recently found out what a shirt is.
Is he wearing a shirt now?
No.
Okay.
But he knows what a
knows
shirt
what's
is.
up.
He knows he's supposed to, but he's fine.
Like not even like a vest?
No, nothing.
We'll
Well,
work
he has
on
a
that.
quiver, so there's like a little strap covering the middle
Covering
of
nothing.
his chest. Both
You
nipples
can
are
definitely
exposed.
get fashionable with a little strap.
That's true. Fanny packs are kind of in. He's also covered in tribal tattoos.
It was the summer of
yeah.
the strap.
So he's hard one, but with tribal tattoos.
I realized I read the first 2 sentences in Hard One's voice, and I was like, oh, Nyac isn't Hard One. As much as I hate that.
And he's a half elf ranger, right?
Yes, correct.
Very cool.
Murph, do you want to read yours?
Yes, I am Jens Lyndelle, sword dancer, high elf bard. My father was, of course, the famous Laslik Lyndelle, brutally beheaded during a duel by some savage wood elf named Rast. My father was he was. Some would call it showboating, but I would say it was performing as he went for his last lunge, and this barbarian took his head off, but my father, a gentleman till the end and a duelist, still bowed, even though he
A
was
headless
beheaded.
bow?
It was a headless bow. Cool.
No honor
Beautiful.
amongst those wood elves.
Yes, I was a mere boy, a mere 89 years old when it happened, and since then I am changed. I have a half brother, Nyac. A lot of people focus on the half. When you say you're a half brother, people forget that half of that is also stranger. So really, I have a half stranger, Nyac.
The same blood in me flows in you.
Well,
brother.
half stranger
The
still.
glass is half strange.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I am a sword
We are
dancer.
bound.
Nah, half bound. I'm a sword dancer bard. Quasi famous, or at least I now I'm sort of infamous because I accidentally stabbed a prince during a royal birthday
You're known
party.
as the Prince Pricker. Is that correct?
Yes,
Pricker,
I
right?
I pricked him. It's fine. It was
Prince Pricker.
Yes, and
Pleasure to have you here.
the Royals were quite upset with me. But my new friend Onyx Lumiere helped me escape the royal birthday party, and now I'm a little bit disgraced and a little bit hard up for work.
Okay.
And that brings
my
us
turn?
to...
All right. I'm going to read my paragraph that I sent to Caldwell. Onyx Lumiere is a pastel goth warlock from the moon who travels Trinyvale with her toy unicorn, Obsidian. She was going to state school for geology until one day when she found a mysterious shard of crystal which whispered to her. She mounted the round, spiky shard onto a flail and has been getting into trouble ever since. She has a ghastly, craterous, moon-like complexion and wears a pastel Victorian frock. Obsidian, her unicorn, wears pastel Nikes that are also Heelys, so he moves like a rollerblader.
Like a what?
A
Rollerblader.
rollerblader. Onyx may or may not have been exiled from the moon, but you will never get a straight answer out of her. Onyx Lumiere, pastel goth warlock, heeder of the crystal's whisper, mistress of the skies, ruthless hexpert, and curator of curses. Thank you.
Expert.
Expert, I like that.
Bravo.
You rarely hear somebody with such a an air of foreign class be expelled from state school.
Yeah, what's her story?
We will find out.
Oh, but technically I am a warlock Scourge Aasimar. If anyone
Yes.
at home wants to figure out the
All of the
stats.
most of the inhabitants of the moon, which is inhabited in this world, there's two, but you're from the smaller moon,
I'm from the smaller moon, yes.
The mini moon.
the mini moon, and yeah, all of the inhabitants of the moon are Aasimar, which is like a celestial race. But I believe you said that your skin kind of looks like moon rocks.
Yes. Yeah.
It's kind of like pockmarked, but in a
Pockmarked, but in a very interesting way.
yeah. So that's kind of like. I think that would be how you would compliment someone of your race. You'd be like, "Oh, I love your pocks."
She had the most beautiful pocked complexion.
Beautiful deep craters.
You have a
Hey,
beautiful
you could-
craterous face, my lady.
You could eat.
Crater face is a compliment.
You could eat cereal out of her craters.
Excuse me, boys, my craters are up here. So how do y'all all know each other? Onyx, you...
So yes, I can disguise myself at will. And when I saw Jens being exiled by his people, I felt like sort of empathy. So I disguised myself as the head of security and ushered him out.
That's beautiful. And now I imagine you all live together in an apartment.
Very friends-like.
And after my father died, my mother remarried your beast of a father.
Your mother upgraded.
My
Married into
father was a
royalty.
gentleman till the end, bowed without a head. And so you are a half elf. We are.
Yes.
Because Nyac, I
Half-brothers.
believe you said that your parents are essentially Tarzan and Jane.
Yeah, my parents are Tarzan and Jane, and I'm their offspring.
Right. You're just a cool jungle boy.
I'm a jungle boy.
You're just a fun-loving jungle boy with a
Fun-loving
bunch of
jungle boy.
gorilla
My-
uncles.
Raised with a touch of class.
My mother has brought great shame to our family.
So who had the apartment first? Who moved in with who? I want to know the order.
I think
I moved in with him because he owes me, so I've been really milking him.
it was nice of you to save my life, but perhaps you pay rent.
It's like everyone is sleeping on everyone else's couch somehow. Nobody's sleeping in the actual bed. Well, we can figure that out as we begin. I think it's ready. I think we're ready to actually launch into the campaign proper.
Let's do it.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Hell yeah. It is late afternoon in the city of Vainalar. A tired sun hangs low above the majestic walled metropolis, tickling its metal domes and clockwork gears with 1,000 dazzling sparks. Far above, the two moons of Trinyvale patiently await the sun's exit from behind their translucent azure veil. In the center of town, a huge arcane clock cries out in enchanted dulcet tones. letting the people of the town know that the night fast approaches, and more importantly, happy hour has begun. As the clock strikes, each of you feel the small buzz in your pockets, which can only mean one thing. The benefactor has a mission for you. And so you all make your way to the best and only tavern outside of the city's protective ramparts, Papa Gump's Jambalaya Jamboree.
Oh, the Sid of our Final Fantasy world is Papa.
Let's talk a little bit about Papa Gump's Jambalaya Jamboree.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please.
Never in the history of Trinyvale has there been a restaurant so tacky and yet so universally beloved. Inside, nobles and commoners alike dine and clink pina colada goblets as they go to town on massive piles of shrimp, crawdads, and a newly discovered hybrid species known simply as shrimp dads. In the waiting area, a sullen halfling in a dark emerald robe leans against a commemorative penny pressing machine. He impatiently pulls a coin from his pocket and speaks into it. This is Blavin Blandfoot. Blavin Blandfoot contacting Retrieval Team 22. Retrieval Team 22, please respond with your estimated time of arrival.
I'm already here.
I did not see you there, Nyac.
Nyac walks over from the bar where he was sitting.
I'll be there in 6 hours. I have an appointment.
That will not do. Can you please get here any sooner than that?
Fine, I'll be there in 15.
Let me talk to him. I can convince my brother.
Okay, I put, Blavin puts...
Bro, we need you here now.
Half bro, not even real bro. Half stranger, really. Fine. I'm on my
Jens,
way.
listen to your brother and hurry over. Make haste, please.
All right, Glavin.
Family above everything. Goodbye, brother.
Goodbye, half stranger.
Onyx, where are you? Are you on your way?
I don't respond, but I roll in on Obsidian on his heelys, and I'm like sitting sideways, like when women ride a horse.
Side saddle?
Yeah, I'm sitting side saddle on Obsidian.
How
as we
big is
roll in.
Obsidian?
Toy unicorn.
So like a little
like
Sebastian?
a toy pony.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it is uncomfortable because my feet keep grazing the
Dragging,
ground.
I walk in behind her so embarrassed. Oh my God.
Obsidian, go to the bar. I want to see if they have elderflower liqueur.
I touch my forehead to Obsidian's horn.
It bleeds a little bit.
You're gonna
Oh, noble one.
hurt yourself there.
You honor me with your presence.
Take 1 hit point of damage.
Absolutely not. I only have 16 HP right now.
You can't just say absolutely not.
I won't do it.
All right, fine.
I'm an expert animal handler. I know how to fucking touch my head to a unicorn.
Do I take any damage from how much my feet are dragging the rug burn?
I think you're making it look cool. And yes,
Okay.
it is a carpeted restaurant. Thank you for clarifying that. I think that the bartender kind of nudges their head over to a sign that says absolutely no familiars. But then,
This familiar is a emotional support familiar.
do you have the paperwork for that?
Yes.
Roll a deception check.
Okay. That's gonna be a 16.
Okay.
Off to a good start.
All right. Well, it's fine. I ain't in charge here anyway. Did you want to get a drink?
Yes, can I have an elderflower liqueur on the rocks?
Absolutely. The bartender whips that up. Blavin, I think,
Straw,
has...
please. One of those coffee stirrers.
We don't actually have straws here. You know, we're trying to be eco-friendly.
Okay.
That's okay. I brought my own. I have a metal straw.
Oh, would you look at that? He's got a straw right there.
I'm sorry. You can't use my straw.
It is okay. I will make a straw.
You break up the unicorn's horn.
Dang, that's second time I've seen that today. That's crazy.
I'll take your finest elven vintage.
Okay. We got, this is it's chicken wine.
Oh,
It's just got a picture of a chicken on
my
it.
God.
Let me just pour you that.
I'm sorry, that's chicken wine?
You know
Chicken
what?
wine.
Here's
Perhaps my brother and I should split the bottle.
Why don't you give it to my half stranger here?
I'll pour you 2 glasses. How about that? You
I'm
want this
curious.
in a
I would like
Thank
to
you.
try chicken wine.
Okay, I'll pour you all 3 chicken wine. Hey, you little fella, you want one? Yes, I will take some chicken wine. Is our table almost ready? Yeah, let me check with your waiter. Hey, Darlene, that table ready? Yeah!
Now you play Darlene.
Darlene leads you over to your table.
I put gloves on so that I don't have to touch anything. I hate this place.
Eating gloves, of course. Blavin dons his eating gloves as well.
You do it weird, Blavin. I don't like it when you and I are similar.
Mine are fingerless, of course.
No, then there's no reason to wear the gloves.
Traditional fingerless
Blavin,
eating gloves.
You kill me.
Does anyone, see we all have drinks? Okay, I will drink some of my chicken wine. I would like to get a margarita as well for when I finish my chicken wine.
Can I roll to
Blavin's
see
a
if I
little bit
like
of a
the
lush.
chicken wine?
Yeah, see how you like it.
17. I love it.
It's
What
good
do you
shit.
add to that?
I had charisma, so actually 22.
Damn.
This is the best chicken wine I have ever had.
I'd pour my chicken wine into your goblet.
Oh.
Why don't you have mine, Onyx?
It's very good. It's extremely affordable.
Yep.
Anyway, could we get an order of chips and guacamole for the table while we get down to business? Does anyone want to do any other bullshit before Blavin tells you what we're
I'm
up to?
very curious about what Blavin has.
spit it
for
out.
us.
I don't want to hang out here. I didn't come here to
You're
drink.
DMing the DM.
I didn't want to drink margaritas with you, Blavin.
I'm sorry, this is the only
It's
restaurant.
wine and a margarita.
There's no other
You have a
options.
problem,
You're
Blavin.
gonna have a hangover, Blavin.
Jens, as someone who owes me a favor, I think that you should be kinder to Blavin.
You've been living in my apartment rent-free for 6 months. You snuck me out of a child's birthday party. And while I did accidentally stab that child, again, Blavin, swordplay is not for children, even if the king insists that the child be the volunteer that I call for. It was
Blavin
for
is now
adults.
drinking from his margarita and his wine, kind of like trading off sips and like nodding very intently.
All right. He's drunk already.
Blavin is a little tipsy, yes. So you all gather at the table with Blavin, in a corner.
Gather
on
with Blavin.
You gavin with Blavin. We're all gabbing with Blavin here. On a small stage in the corner, an animatronic possum band, much like the one from a Goofy movie, starts warbling a bucolic shanty. You can't make it out, but it sounds like they're saying, we are, over and over again. The chips. Do you want to break off another piece of that? Was very good.
Jens puts on noise-canceling headphones. I'm a lip reader. Go on, Blavin.
All right, so your apps arrive, and Blavin gets down to business. So the benefactor was extremely pleased with your work retrieving the Vorpal socket from that tribe of feral gnomes last week.
Ugh, those nose were disgusting.
I
Bravo,
took
yes.
one as a lover.
They truly are a foul bunch, not like the city gnomes we have within the gates of Vangalar. And as such, the benefactor thinks you're ready for a slightly more precarious assignment. So Blavin pulls a piece of paper from his coat. It's a beautiful watercolor drawing of a glowing aquamarine crystal.
Oh, I love crystals.
I thought you might like this.
They're kind of her thing, Blavin.
Yes, I'm seeing that. It is a bit of an aesthetic.
Okay.
It's just a drawing. I did do this drawing myself. What do you think of it?
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Blavin.
it's-
This is the
quite
finest
impressive.
thing you've ever done.
Thank
honestly.
you. I'm doing classes on the weekend.
Okay.
Egg tempura.
like a paint and sip.
Happy you're not drinking so much on the
Absolutely,
weekend.
yes.
That's
I
good.
do a bottle or two and then I paint a bottle of wine. It's very on brand. So Blavin tells you a little more about the crystal. This is one of the 5 lost crystals of Nyac. The benefactor, sorry, I'm getting a little drunk, has been searching for these crystals for decades, and information recently surfaced that one had been spotted in the Dragonmouth Cavern, deep in the Tamino Forest to the east. Your mission is to retrieve this crystal. If you do so, you will receive a handsome reward and curry favor with our Lord Benefactor. If you curry enough favor, you'll be given the chance to visit the Lord's massive wharfside mansion, and also be given the chance to join his inner circle of trusted sycophants.
Is there a hot tub?
There are several hot tubs.
Oh my.
There is one hot tub for each of the cardinal directions of the manse.
And will there be hot dogs?
There will be hot dogs within the hot tub, absolutely.
Might we eat hot dogs in the hot tub?
No, please.
The Lord Benefactor prefers to eat hot dogs in the eastern hot tub.
Okay.
The
At
hot
least
dog
there's a
hot
western.
tub.
I will be in the western hot tub.
Yeah.
Well, what do we eat in the Western hot tub?
You just do not eat in the hot tub, Nyac.
Chili fries.
No.
Yes, that is reserved for chili fries. Very good. Thank you for reminding me. There's a 7-Eleven located directly in the center.
My brother and I will have taquitos in the
No.
Northern hot tub.
If you are to curry enough favor with his Lord Benefactor, you can eat whatever you desire in his hot tubs.
Let's
So-
do it, brother.
And speaking of favor and currying it, Blavin reaches into his pocket and gives you each a curry card. It has 5 slots on it. He then squeezes the rest of the lime into his margarita and swallows it whole.
Oh, Blavin.
Delicious.
That's not how you drink a margarita, you maniac.
Okay, I'm starting to think he has a drinking problem.
He also ate all the
He's got a
guacamole.
fruit
Yeah,
problem. He's got a lime
He
problem.
did. He ignored the chips and ate the guac with a spoon.
I have mild
Absolutely has
scurvy.
the guac.
He ate all of it. There's
My
none-
doctor said that I drink too much and don't eat any food, so I should eat the lime as well so that I don't lose more of my teeth.
Eat a carrot, Blavin.
Can we get some hummus, please, with some carrots on the side?
He's just gonna
A
eat.
glass of
he's
water
just gonna
for
eat the
Blavin as
hummus.
well.
He's just gonna eat the hummus. Just eat the carrots, Blavin.
I'm gonna roll to see how
You
drunk
don't need
Blavin is.
tips.
What if our mission is totally fucked because Blavin gets so blathered?
Blavin rolled a 12. So yeah, Blavin's a little tipsy, but
Okay.
they're keeping it together. Do you have any more questions about the Generac crystal that you will be seeking?
I do have a question. What is this curry card with the 5 slots?
Well, if you get 5 punches, then you're allowed to visit the mansion.
Sort of a sandwich situation.
oh,
Absolutely,
I see.
yes.
Okay.
Blavin holds up an enchanted hole puncher.
So,
Ching, ching, ching.
if we are to find this crystal,
Yes.
then that will be but one punch.
That will be the first punch, yes. There are 5 Generac crystals. They represent
Is
the
there
elements of the world.
is there a specific hole puncher that you use?
He holds up the hole puncher again.
Because presumably we could just use our own.
Oh, no. You could try, please.
Okay.
I implore
Okay.
you.
No. I stand down.
Blavin gets a little defensive.
It's fine. We respect your hole puncher and we respect you, Blavin, most importantly. The Dragonmouth Caves.
Indeed.
Is there a dragon in there, or is it just called the Dragonmouth?
Little is known about the Dragonmouth Cavern, for it exists deep within the Tamino Forest.
Right
so you will
on.
have to see for yourselves. If you wish to find the cavern, all you need do is venture east into the forest.
Okay.
All
Could
right.
I get a doggy bag for this guacamole?
I want to go before he gets any
Yes,
more guacamole.
You realize guacamole does not keep.
Finally, we agree on something now.
I'm just going to pour vodka over it later.
All right.
Make a
That's
slushy.
not a meal.
Guacamole
Alright.
slushy with vodka.
I've got a blender and a lot of free time on my hand. Are y'all ready to depart, or do you have any more
Yeah,
questions?
I give Obsidian's tush a little tassel, and we start marching, or rather blading. Sorry.
Yeah, you're just kind of like gliding along.
Yeah.
Is there like a rainbow trail behind you?
Yeah.
Tight.
I'm basically like a demon Lisa Frank.
I'm walking 50 feet behind both of them.
I'm dropping back to go lockstep with my brother.
I'm just silent as I walk. I keep changing my pace. Yes.
Yeah, Nyac is way too good at athletics. He's keeping stride.
Yeah. Nyac, you're the ranger. Perhaps you should lead the way.
I trust Obsidian with my life.
All right, let's
I'm
let
just
the
doing-
unicorn lead the way then.
Queen waves.
No.
as we
Several
glide.
giant moth creatures descend, drawn by the bright lights of the unicorn. All right, we're at the city gates now. You exit the tavern and are greeted by a pleasant gust of warm, salty air. It's salty partially because you're near the beach, but mostly because of the huge salt factory nearby in the town. To the east, you see a huge stone archway marking the entrance to the Tamino Forest. On the left of the archway are 3 stone friezes depicting the gods of Trinyvale. On the right is an arcane vending machine with the words Delirios Curios written in a flowing silvery font. To the south lie the dreaded Gnome Lands, the setting of your last adventure. To the north is the Saldan Sea, and behind you to the west is the clockwork city of Venadas, where you all live. in a shitty apartment.
I sleep on the roof of the apartment.
Oh, that's so good.
It's classic Nyac.
Yeah, do you have like a little radio out there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Plays it quite
Yeah.
loudly.
It rains a lot.
I don't need a roof. I just need a floor.
At first, I thought I outsmarted him by making him live on the roof, but then now he just walks around all day.
Thank you, brother. You honor me with this large square footage
Nyac,
atop your house.
Is your favorite band Silverback?
Oh.
It's gorillas.
Look at this epigraph. Oh, Gorillas would have been better. Shit.
Hey, it's okay. We'll edit all this.
Everybody that's watching right now, forget I said Silverback.
Gorillas is canon.
Gorillas. There we go. All right. So what do you want to do?
We'll go out to. There's a vending machine? You
I
said?
think that we
Yes.
should stop by Delirios.
Delirios Curios?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one of these gods is my god?
Your
Nados?
god is Nettis.
Cool.
Nettis awoke the gorillas and gave them the ability to speech and think with logic.
Cool. Well, they visit the vending machine. I'm gonna bow down to Nados.
Ah, tight. All
Say
right.
a little prayer.
Let's do the vending machine first.
Okay.
All right. Runes of protection are etched in a silvery script that flows like living mercury all over this enchanted box. You see the machine is mostly empty save for 4 items. A potion, a Sprite remix, and a dusty-looking bag.
Oh, by Sprite you mean the drink,
Yeah.
not a little creature we could buy
It has
to join us.
It has a Sprite on it.
Yeah, it has a Sprite on the logo.
Limited
Okay.
edition Sprite.
Sprightly Sprite.
Okay.
Again, a Sprite remix, and then a dusty-looking bag of Butterfinger BBs.
I'll take the Butterfinger BBs.
Let's take the potion. What are you doing?
How much are the Butterfinger BBs?
You have enough to get one of each.
I get the Butterfinger BBs twice.
I get 2 potions. I steal some of her money and then buy potions.
Okay. All right, do you have 2 potions?
I attach a little feed bag to Obsidian and put the Butterfinger BBs in there.
Okay. Can a unicorn even eat chocolate? Is it like a dog? Will it die from eating this chocolate?
I imagine it's an enchanted unicorn. It's like
Yes.
your familiar.
Yeah, he has a very healthy appetite.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
it shits them out instantly.
My God.
But now, when they are shit out, they're limited edition rainbow Butterfinger BBs. They're better BBs now.
Yeah, better BBs.
Actually, write that down. They're better BBs.
Okay, I add better BBs to my set. Okay.
Yes. Nyac,
Yes.
you are at the statues. Let me see. Let me find my place. Okay. The statues seem to be ancient but surprisingly well maintained. On the left is a bespectacled figure you know to be Nalar, the god of time and waves, who the city is named for. In the middle is a fiery woman you know to be Leont, the goddess of war and flame. And on the right is the androgynous elven figure of Nadas, the god of wisdom and starlight. All 3 of them have a third eye etched in gold on their foreheads, and a small deep slit hole is etched into each of their mouths. What would you like to do?
A small deep slit is in their mouths.
Like they're a statue, and you know, like a Halloween mask when they've just got like a little
Yeah.
slit right there. It's like that.
Cool.
It looks like something would fit into it.
Got it.
Pop a gold piece in it.
Do you?
Yeah, well, first I want to say a prayer for Nadas to look after Nadas, look after my dear brother and I on our journey, and protect the troop back home of brother, sister, father, mother. And then I put a little piece of gold in its mouth.
Do you want to do a religion check?
Sure.
Cool.
The way I put the gold in its mouth is I put one piece in half of it in my mouth,
I see
and
him
then I
kissing the statue.
kiss it into
As is
his
tradition,
mouth.
yes.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
You got a 1.
That's damn right.
It spits the coin back out.
Okay.
You feel
Thank you, Nadas.
For putting me in my place.
you feel
It's like it gave me a gold.
you feel Nettis speaking to you, or maybe it's just your conscience. You're not quite sure, but you hear Nettis say, "Work on connecting to others."
I go over and give my brother a hug.
What? You were just kissing a rock, you maniac. Get off me. We're half strangers.
I go over
You
to
stop feeding Butterfinger bees.
I
You
go over to the Netta
No.
side and put a Butterfinger
You honor my God.
You just like jam it in
I
there.
say, Nedas, keep my secrets. And then I mash it in. It doesn't really fit, but I just mash it.
Okay, give me a religion roll.
Okay. Oh, give me a nat 20. That'd be so awesome. A 10.
A 10. Do you have a bonus to religion?
No? Nope, I don't.
A 10. Trying to think what happens. I think that the golden eye glows for a second, and it spits back out a chocolate coin in the shape of the... Like, it spits the Butterfinger BB out again, but it's a chocolate coin.
Neddus has seen you.
Thank you, our celestial holiness. I understand what this means. I don't, though. I really don't.
This is
I do.
I just toss it into Obsidian's feed bag.
this is just a penny presser, but for chocolate.
Is there anything else you want to look at or do while you're here?
No, I think
No,
get
I'm
me
ready.
in that forest.
All
I'm ready
right.
to go to the Tamara forest. Tamana forest.
Okay. A lush canopy hangs overhead. Birds chirp, and small shapes rustle and shift on the edges of your vision.
Let's all chirp back at the birds.
No.
Great idea, Onyx.
Do you chirp?
Yeah.
Let me hear them chirps.
A chirp. A chirp.
Go
A
on,
chirp, a
brother.
chirp.
Don't be afraid.
No, I will not chirp.
A small bird lands in the crater on your shoulder.
Welcome, friend. Here, let me make it more of a bird bath. And I pour some water into the crater. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Disgusting.
It freaking stays there.
Great. I'm not asking it to
Cool.
leave.
All right. A path unfolds before you with a sign reading Eastern Bridge this way. To the north, you smell the faintly sweet breeze of the Salton Sea. To the south, the terrain grows rockier. Huge boulders cause a ripple in the sea of trees. And in the far distance, you can make out what seem to be the moss-drowned remains of a gnomish technomech.
Ooh.
How do you proceed?
Perhaps we should check out that technomech.
Yes, my curiosity is too strong to walk past it.
I despise the gnome people.
Jesus, Nyac.
So the technomech.
I share your disdain for
Okay,
them.
everyone.
Let us spear them with Obsidian's horns.
Perhaps you two could be in the middle on something instead of just loving and hating everything. You're both so passionate. I walk over by myself.
No, I am coming with you. Obsidian, trot.
Brothers must stay together.
You're half stranger.
Hold on one second.
Sure.
Okay. So you're going towards the
The
technomech.
Mac, yeah.
This
All
is
right.
what is a technomet?
The technomech is basically a giant robot for a mech for a gnome.
For like a little gnome to be inside.
Yeah.
The
Got
big
it.
mech
That's
warrior
so
guy.
Cool.
Yeah. And you know that they were used in the Artifice Wars. And I'll give you a little backstory on the gnomes. Or actually, does someone want to roll history?
Sure.
Cool.
I wish I was
I got a nat 20.
Really?
Tell us everything you know about gnomes.
I got a nat 22!
Me too.
Holy shit.
Do we just know?
No, I got an 8. Damn, that would have been cool.
Okay,
Alex and I have had a lot of conversations about this.
Jin-
yes, technomech of the gnomes. I know everything about this.
Yeah, I think Jens and Onyx probably just sit Nyac down.
I did say that I took a gnome lover at our last thing, so maybe he taught me all about them.
That would make sense.
And
Or
they
she.
talked so loudly
Or
that I
they.
heard it through the walls.
You had a gnomish lover on your last mission?
She did say that.
I'm glad you reminded me. I did not catch that.
That's why you hate the gnomes.
He broke my heart.
So yeah, you know that during the Artifice Wars, which was the big war that kind of ruined the continent of Ginnarak, the gnomes were there, and they were, helping to fight kind of in this big battle. Kind of all of the races, all of the world was present in this battle. And this, of course, was the battle where Leont fell asleep and kind of disappeared from the world. But you also know that the gnomes they have a curiosity with higher magic and kind of an appetite for knowledge. And something happened to the gnomes in the gnome lands. There are civilized gnomes that still live in Vainalar and Vedandas and the cities of the world, but something happened to the gnomes that are deep within the gnome lands. You encountered them last time when you were getting the Vorpal socket. And they've all just kind of gone a little wacky, a little crazy.
Magic's crazy.
Okay.
Exactly.
I've changed my mind. I love gnomes.
They're tragic figures, sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, the technomech is kind of southeast. So basically you're heading diagonal into the forest, but still kind of towards your ultimate mission, which is to the east.
Great.
Perhaps we should try to use it.
Do you want to try?
Yeah.
Certainly.
Okay.
Does it seem rusted over? Does it seem like
It's
it's
pretty-
charged?
It's pretty beat up, but you can inspect it if you want.
Yeah. Which I roll? Or I want to inspect it.
Probably Arcana, I would say. If you want to inspect, you can just do inspection.
Or investigation.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay. That's going to be 19.
I got 16.
19 and 16. That's pretty good. It doesn't look like. Sorry. It doesn't look like you could activate it. It looks like it's been here for ages.
Okay.
Like it's at least 300 years old. The power is gone. There's no like functioning abilities to it anymore.
So
Is there a gnome skeleton inside?
There is a gnome skeleton inside.
That's a really cool.
It kind of looks like if you've seen Castle in the Sky, that Ghibli movie where like all the robots are all rusted over and covered in moss. It's more just a reminder of the tragedy of war as opposed to a tool.
I wonder
you
if
could
he has
use.
any money on him.
You
don't you-
sick fuck.
Just open it up and start going through
You
his
want to loot
pockets.
this gnome corpse?
I do.
All right. Okay. Let's see.
It's
here.
fine. He doesn't need it.
Brother, you shame our family.
Well, that's good because there actually is no our family. It's just my family.
All right. Yeah, I got a 14. I will say there are 3 gold coins
Sweet.
on that note.
Well,
Nice work.
I'll
I
deliver
think-
to his family.
Since I've changed my mind and Onyx is deeply attracted to gnomes, I think I just weep for the loss of life. And I hold his like one of his little femur bones.
He's been dead for a long time. You don't know
Imagine
who this
the
is.
lover he could have been.
Do any of you speak?
I'm keeping my distance. I hate the gnomes.
Do any of you speak Gnomish?
No.
No, I
Okay.
speak Common, Elvish, and I wrote Moonish. I assume Moon is the
Yeah.
Celestial? Would that be
Celestial.
what
Celestial.
Moonish
I've been
is?
calling them Moonfolk, but
Moonfolk?
we can figure it out.
Okay,
Cool.
moonfolk. That's good. I'll
Yeah.
do that.
All right. Yeah. You don't see anything.
Cool. Okay.
Let's keep moving,
let's
right?
head to
Great.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Dragon Mail.
after walking through the woods for a bit, you reach a huge clearing. In front of you is a massive ravine that spans both directions. To your left, in the distance, you can see a sturdy bridge and what looks like a small campsite. Several yards in front of you, however, is a super fun-looking zip line being used by a group of feral gnomes.
Oh boy.
As you watch, one gnome clips themselves in, gives a thumbs up to their friend on the platform, then zips across the platform. They try to do a cool pose while they zip, but end up just getting stuck upside down and look super lame.
These foolish creatures. They don't know how to use a zip line.
I immediately have a logistical question, which is, does the zip line look like it could hold a toy unicorn?
I would say a toy unicorn's probably a little heavier than a gnome, but not much because it's celestial, so it's probably light.
Good.
How do you want to proceed?
Beeline for the zip line.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's hold on.
We
There are
zipping?
feral gnomes
Brother.
here.
Let us have a little bit of fun.
We zipping, y'all?
All right.
We're zipping.
We zipping. Okay, so feral gnomes, again, you've encountered them before. Pretty hostile, not instantly friendly. How do you approach them?
Okay. Everyone calm down.
Okay.
I walk out into the clearing. And I clap. Excellent use of the rope thing that you people seem to love.
Who are you?
My name, of course, is Jens Lyndelle. You might know me. And I pull out my 2 short swords and I start whipping them around and I do a beautiful sword flourish dance. I pull my pants down and I do sort of a burlesque routine where I I spin the blade so fast that you cannot see my penis. And then I pull my pants back up.
That's my brother.
You guys fully see my ass.
Do a performance check.
Okay, come on.
This means a lot.
Oh my God, you're gonna cut your dick off if you get
20!
Okay.
Not in that 20, but a 20.
Okay. Oh my goodness! Do more, please!
Yes, of course. And I do.
Hey, Dougal! Dougal, get over
Yes, Dougal, come down.
Okay.
Watch me get lost in the dance.
Dougal zip lines back over. And then, okay, there was one gnome on your side of the zip line.
Okay.
Dougal zip lines back over. And then Tungle also zip lines back over. So there are now 3 gnomes on your side.
Beautiful.
Dougal doesn't look like he's impressed.
Dougal. Dougal, my friend, you are a man of discerning taste. I can tell that you want to see a great sword dance, the greatest sword dance of all time.
I've seen a sword dance in my day. It would take a whole lot to impress old Dougal.
Right. Tell you what, I'll do the greatest sword dance you've ever seen, guaranteed, provided you let my friends and I ride your zip line.
Oh, it's not called zip line.
What do you call it?
Zippy dippy doo.
Oh, I'm not going to say that.
Oh, you
Now
got to
am
say
I?
it if you want to ride the zip line.
You don't even know how to ride it. You bring shame upon yourself.
I rode
Okay.
it. You saw me.
I
You saw me ride the zip line.
Yeah, Rugel or whatever his name is got stuck halfway.
That was Dougal.
Tugel.
Dougal got stuck.
I
I'm
bet
very
you taught
good
him
at
everything
zip
he
line.
knew. Jens, kill these guys.
No, we're not going to kill.
What?
This is all part of the show, everyone.
Oh, you're on thin ice. And I
I take out. Yes, kill them. The sword dance of death, of course. And I pull out my 2 short swords, and I do like very over-exaggerated lunging motions that are clearly not going to hit the gnome. Yes, Nyac, thank you for reminding me. This is one of my finest dances.
Thank you for thanking me, brother.
Can I try to help him by disguising myself as Jens and doing
Like
like
2 Jens?
the same?
Yeah, absolutely you
choreography
can
as
do
him.
that.
She
Shenanigans abound.
She
Uncle-
watches me practice in the living room.
Hey, the uncle is here. Dunkle is here for you. Let's have some shenanigans. All right.
Dunkle.
I guess both roll a performance then.
Okay.
Because you can, Emily, Onyx can do disguise self
Yes.
at will. Essentially,
One of
right?
my eldritch invocations is the Mask of Many Faces. I can cast disguise self as much as I want at will.
Oh, there's 2 Elvis doofuses now.
I got a nat 20 again.
I only got a 9.
I got a nat 20, so 24.
I see how good she's doing. I just kind of start to hide behind her.
All right.
Improvising this,
I
it's
am
usually
Jens.
better when I've practiced a lot.
Yeah, Dougal starts crying.
When I was a young dwarf, my fathers took me into the city to see a marching band.
Yes, Gerard.
Anyways, there was a sword dancer there, and he was beautiful, and he accidentally killed my father.
Oh, was his name Laslik?
Yeah!
Wait,
you know Laslik?
An enemy of mine.
Yes, of course.
He was beheaded. It was
Anyway.
tragic.
I've had a mistrust of sword dancers, but you have renewed my joy and trust in them with your beautiful dancing.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
That
Please,
is why we're here.
please use our zip line. Please.
Before we do much else, I want to make sure it can hold my toy unicorn.
Of course. Let me see.
He picks up your unicorn.
Oh, he's a big boy.
Yes, he is very, very heavy. For a toy unicorn,
Does he
so
like-
not that heavy.
Does he like chocolate?
He loves chocolate.
Okay.
He feeds him some chocolate.
Oh, it came right back out. Oh, my goodness.
Yes, he makes blessed little rainbow-colored chocolates.
Dougal eats the doo-doo chocolate.
Oh, Dougal.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yes.
So I guess I make like a sort of like secure harness to try and send him over.
Yeah, let's do, because this is made for gnome, so I guess do athletics maybe?
Can I do acrobatics? I would
Oh,
like to
absolutely.
go, yes, I'll use your zippity dippity do.
Yeah.
And then I do a back handspring, and then I take the broadside of my sword and try to do it myself, super fancy.
Oh, that's sick nasty.
15.
Do you add anything to that?
15 is total.
15.
I got a 10 plus 5.
You make it across, but you definitely cut your hand really bad. Take 2
Pretend not to
HP.
notice.
Can I for Obsidian? Can I use my mage hand to sort of help him a little bit, like
Yeah, sure.
on his path? Like maybe that will make it a slightly easier check or whatever.
To
get him
to
across?
like help him get across?
Yeah, like just like use my mage hand.
Are
to
you
going
going
to
to be zipping
him.
behind Obsidian?
Yeah, I'll zip behind him.
It's a tandem zip.
So
Yeah.
doing a tandem zip. Get the double harness.
And I'll be like tied to him, so if he were to fall or something.
Okay, yeah, I'll give
Okay.
you advantage.
Oh, I get advantage? Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's
I
a good
said
way to
it.
Start.
Now I have to do it.
16.
Okay, yeah, you make it across.
Woo!
I think that Tugel is so excited by your sword zip that he tries to do it too.
Oh.
I'm a big man too. I do this double cool
Be
zip.
very
Don't do it,
careful.
Tugel. Those are big shoes to fill.
Here we go. Sword zippy zip. Tuchel rolls a 6.
Oh.
Oh
But he feather falls down, so he's
Okay.
no! Okay.
But he is in the bottom of the ravine now.
I'm okay.
I don't care. I
get
say
me.
that quietly.
Nyac, do you want to zip across?
Yes, I do want to zip across.
Okay.
I do this all the time in the jungle. My people taught me how to swing and zip. I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1?
Well, let's see what my what I add to that. I don't know.
What are you doing? Athletics or acrobatics?
I guess what would be athletics.
So you had 3 to that, so you got a 4.
You got a
Put in
4.
that 1.
Nyac, you're a big boy. You're half elf. You got a little human girth to you. It snaps as you fall down.
Great, this is what I wanted. I swing from one end to the other side, Tarzan style.
It's a zip line, not a rope.
Okay,
You,
I swing into the
How
wall.
far is the ravine?
It is not super deep. Like, it's going to be unpleasant. I'm going to say like 20 feet.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll 2d6s for your fall damage. I'm going to default to dead
Ow.
and does that seem fair?
I think that's. I think it's after 10 feet, a d6 for each.
And I think I'll roll like I'll roll to see if you fall in the water too.
Oh boy.
Nyac.
Oh, okay. You only take 3 damage.
I'm fine.
You fall into the water and take 3
Okay,
damage.
that's actually pretty impressive then.
Tugel's there. Oh, hey!
You
Dang, you
You
beefed
messed
it.
with the structural integrity of the zip line when you used a sword on it, Tuchel.
I thought you were a cool swingy boy.
I,
I thought you were jungle.
you messed up the zip line, Tuchel.
Your tattoos are rhythms. They say jungle boy. You're not jungle boy?
I am Jungle Boy. I'm Jungle Man.
Okay, well, we're stuck down here, but that's okay.
Tugel shouts out,
We take the stairs.
Brother, save me.
I lower a rope down.
you gotta roll lower rope.
Yeah.
No, we don't need rope. There's stairs this way if you want to come with Tugel.
I prefer ropes.
Okay.
He really likes ropes for some reason. Just let him do it.
Can I roll again? There we go.
What'd you get?
14?
Okay, yeah. You climb back up the rope.
Tight.
Great. Cool. So you're
Using just all upper body there. You can use your legs, Nyac.
I don't have great leg strength, brother.
Tugel stays there, catches a fish with her bare hands and bites its head off.
Oh.
Gollum style.
Bye.
Oh, now that is a man.
I would have shared this with you.
You should have caught it when I was down there.
I leave.
Okay, so you're on the other side of the ravine now.
Cool.
Everyone just give me a perception check.
Great.
Ooh,
19.
I got a 19 as well.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what I add to it. Help me.
Oh, wisdom.
Help your brother.
Yeah, you got
Jins, help your brother.
you got +4 to whatever you have.
17.
Okay, wow, all right. So you all see this. For a moment, it feels like you're being followed. You whip around, but all you see is a taunting grove of thick, proud pines. You squint closely at one, and for a moment, it almost looks like it winks at you. But then it's just a regular tree. Weird! Anyway,
Do not catcall me, tree. I challenge you. I throw my glove down.
the tree does nothing. It's a tree.
Onyx.
Fight me, tree.
Onyx, he wants to fight a tree again.
I take the swords out and I start dancing at him. I do the dual dance.
All right. I'm going to roll to see if it's actually a tree ant.
Oh no, it's a tree ant. They're so hard.
It's a 16.
Okay.
It is a tree ant, but it's like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were so big.
Yeah, fuck you.
He
Hey.
throws the sword back at you. Do a
Leave the
dexterity
trees
check.
alone.
Okay, let's dexterity saving throw. 10.
It nicks your ear.
Ow.
You
You
take,
do have long ears.
I don't know, 3 damage.
Serves you right.
And the tree ant walks away.
That was awesome.
Thanks. I fought a tree. Let it be known that he retreated.
Suck my stump.
Yep.
Retreated.
Retreated.
He retreated.
I heard that. That was great.
Thanks.
All right.
I live in one of you.
You seem cool.
I am.
All right. Let's see. You make it across the ravine and continue east. After a short walk, you notice a large cave protruding from the forest. The cave's mouth has been carved to resemble a dragon, and to complete the illusion, smoke pours out of its nostrils.
Guys, I think that might be the dragon cave.
No, I think we need to keep walking, Nyac. This
Whatever
doesn't
you
seem
say,
like-
whatever you say, brother. You know best.
A sign reads, definitely the dragon mouth cave.
Brother, did you see the sign?
Yes. You know how to read, Nyac.
I do.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay. I'm honestly impressed. Can we
Read and
take a-
speak 3 languages, brother.
Can we do a little short rest? I've hurt myself with my shenanigans.
Wait, how hurt are you?
I mean, I only have 15 total HP, so now I only have 10.
Yeah, you can take a short rest.
Cool. I have Song of Rest, but mine is Dance of Rest. So anyone who is doing a short rest of me can watch me dance and add an extra D8.
Can they dance with you?
I would prefer it if they didn't.
I don't need any healing right now, but I am gonna dance with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit and watch and stroke. What is it? Obsidian.
Oh, nice.
And that's me making that sound.
Cool. I'm back up to full. I only used 1 hit dice.
Great.
I
All
didn't
right.
actually even have to use my dance of.
Oh, this is great.
My
How
dance of
long
rest.
does a short rest usually last for?
I think like an hour.
Oh, that's good. That means that the moons are out.
Ooh, my home.
So yeah, now that the moons are out, now that it's gotten a little dark.
Wow. Are
Do
you
you see
from?
that?
You're from the big moon.
No.
Wow. I've never
the one
met
to
anyone
the
from the glorious big
Right.
moon.
Yeah, no, it's actually the one to the left that looks
The-
like a tiny star, smaller than a star.
Yes.
I
That
just
is
see
my
the one
home.
moon.
There's
Right.
the
no.
big moon, and then this is what it.
Yeah.
I just see a moon.
A cloud moves and you see the smaller moon.
Oh.
Okay, it was hiding behind a cloud.
I thought it was a tiny storm cloud. Yes.
No, yeah,
Was it
that
small for a cloud?
that
even?
is my glorious home. Can you imagine how beautiful it is?
Oh,
Is that an asteroid?
yeah.
No, it's a moon.
It looks like a little asteroid.
It looks
yes,
like some
brother.
debris fell
Okay.
off the main moon.
It's-
perhaps.
it's a
What
dust
it lacks
particle
in
floating in the
size,
sky.
it makes up in culture.
Do you want to tell them a little about the moon?
No, they have not earned it.
Okay.
I clam up.
He's getting clammy. Let's go
All right.
inside.
Things are getting a little awkward, so I guess it's probably time to proceed in.
Also,
so let
I'm
me-
sad seeing the moon
So far from home.
because I miss my home.
You're
And I
missing
may or
home.
may not have been exiled.
You're moon sick. May or may not. Yeah.
I'm moon sick. I feel moon sick. Let's escape to the cavern.
So now that it's nighttime, you can see that the eyes of the Dragonmouth Cavern have been carved, and they're hollow, and you can see kind of a faint fire glowing within.
Brother, do you see the fire glowing within?
I see the fire going within.
Much like the heart of an adventurer, a fire glows within this cavern. You also hear a faint rushing of water somewhere far away, but you can't quite figure out where.
Does it sound like if it's coming from the cave or just somewhere outside?
It sounds like, yeah, there's water running like in the cave. Maybe you're an elf, right? So
Yeah.
you have good hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do
I
a
could do-
perception?
I can do perception.
Yeah, I'm a ranger, so I know nature and
Cool.
shit.
Yeah, do a nature check. Or perception or nature.
I did a bad job. I got a 6.
I think I got a 15. Do I add 3?
Do you have nature? You don't have nature. You have
Oh, I should.
perception. Yeah, you have 15.
Cool.
15. It sounds like maybe there's water running underground.
It sounds like maybe there's water running underground.
Wow.
Is
Shall
that why
we-
you put your face in the dirt,
Nyac,
you animal?
does that mean we should just dig rather than go into the cavern?
We're not going to dig.
That's a great idea. Obsidian, break ground. Drill, baby, drill.
Yeah.
Everyone, we should
Wait, all right, wait.
Obsidian starts digging.
We need to be quiet.
Yes, good one.
So, would you allow me to describe this?
Yes.
You tug on Obsidian's tail. Their horns start spinning into a drill. Do you have stats for Obsidian?
I don't.
Are they like what would they use? I just want to
Probably
like,
like a strength
Like
check or
strength
something.
or
yeah, I
something
guess
like
use your
that?
strength. Do a
Okay.
strength check.
14.
14.
I have
You got
0
any?
strength.
You have 0 strength. Okay, yeah, you drill down, and you hit water.
The liquid.
Do you want to keep drilling?
Shall I keep drilling?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, you keep drilling. You continue drilling. Obsidian, I'm going to say if Obsidian has any like abilities that they can do, they're probably going to be tapped if you keep drilling because this is taking a lot of their strength.
Obsidian, we haven't really gone over if Obsidian has any abilities or anything like that. So why not just max him out?
All right, yeah. You're using Obsidian.
This is Obsidian's
He
ability.
looks tired. This is abuse, I think.
I'll feed him some more Butterfingers.
Yeah.
Obsidian loves two things, chocolate and drilling.
Okay, so you use your magical mini unicorn to drill deep into the earth, and eventually the ground gives way, and you see an underground river.
Shall we just spelunk in?
Yeah, I think we...
You lower yourselves
the
in.
place. Yeah, we lower ourselves in.
Nyac dives in.
It's very shallow.
Of course.
Okay, there we
Nyac
go.
belly flops in.
Let me find that passage. Got it. So you see a darkened tunnel, and you make your way through it. I assume you're headed east towards the dragon
Yes.
now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you make your way through the tunnel, a steady stream of water rushes past your feet. Eventually, you see lantern light dancing on the walls ahead, and you hear the raspy voice of a kobold barking orders to her minions. What do you
Oh,
do?
no.
Shall we stealth up, brother?
That's
And sister? And
probably
unicorn?
a good idea. Is anyone particularly stealthy?
Me.
You are?
I am fleet of foot.
Oh,
I am a ranger.
do you want to
I
sneak
am
up
more
ahead?
about
Okay.
deception and disguise.
All right.
I could perhaps go ahead disguised as a kobold.
I don't know if you can disguise yourself as a little monster man, can you?
If Obsidian hadn't used up all their strength, I would have let you turn them into a kobold.
You know what? Why don't I give my half brother here a little bit of inspiration, and I do a sword dance for him.
Half brother, full family.
I do like a tap dance, but very quietly.
Hell yeah.
And I spin my swords around. So I'm gonna give you a d6 on your. I guess use it on your stealth roll, maybe.
Cool. And what
Or actually, you can choose. I think after. Oh, that's a pretty good stealth roll. You might not
Yeah.
need it. You could probably
That's
save it.
That's an 18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good. So yeah, you kind of sidle up a little further into the tunnel, down the tunnel, and you see it opens up, and essentially what you see now is a giant kind of dome. On the left side, there's kind of like a creek trickling through. There's like a little like river on the left side of this like cavern dome. At the far back of the dome, you see actually I'll just tell you this. You see a big door with 5 slits in it. Slits similar to the statue slits. Slits abound in this world.
Many slits.
To the right, you see a smaller door, which looks like a smaller tunnel that leads deeper into the cave. And in the center, there is a big fire pit. So that was the source of the light you saw outside. Mm-hmm. And sitting around the fire, you see 4 kobolds. They sit cross-legged in a semicircle. And a 5th, slightly larger kobold appears to be giving them some sort of orientational lecture. Do you want to listen in?
Yes, I
Okay.
listen intently with my big half-elvish ears.
Yeah, I'll let you hear this. Okay, so remember, the crystal is hidden behind that door, but it will only open if all of your ID pendants are in the right order. And the order's based on the first letter in all of your names. Are there any questions? Oh. Yes, Orin? Yeah, why exactly are we guarding this crystal again? Why are we guarding the crystal? Orin, we're trying to attract a new dragon to be our god and leader. Were you not paying attention? Dragons love to hoard gold and treasure, and by offering the crystal as a hoard seed, we're hoping we can get one to choose this cave as their new home. One more question, Orin. Did you say whore seed? No, Orin, why would I say horse seed? That's very inappropriate. We're at work. I'm gonna have to report you to HR, Orin. That's strike 2, buddy. Anyway, let's let's start guarding this place. We can't let anything happen until the dragon gets here, okay?
Are there three more questions
Clearly,
from everybody?
clearly, I should be disguising myself as a kobold and going in there with a name tag and introducing myself.
And I report all this back to you and love that idea.
Let's kill them.
But we need to know their names so we
Yes,
can.
we can
do
ask as we stab through their hearts.
I really like the name tag idea.
Do we see? Do their ID pendants? Do they have their names written on it?
Give me a perception check.
20. Not Nat.
Yeah, they have little names written on them.
Oh, okay. So we don't need to find out their names.
It would still be fun, brother.
Yes, why don't we try that?
No, it does seem unnecessary.
Okay, that's good, because I was lying. I was just going to sneak up behind you.
I'll
and
shoot
stab
one
the
with
first
my bow.
You shoot one with your bow?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Hell yeah. I guess that's sneak attack? Murph, how does that work?
Yeah, so he gets advantage because he hasn't been seen
If
yet.
we're all, oh no, only one person gets sneak attack.
Fly true.
Good.
Oh,
you got a 16 to hit.
16 to hit.
Okay, give me a second. I need to write
up.
out names and HP for people.
Sweet.
Great. I actually might pee right now. How's
Okay.
that? Everybody on the
Could
live stream feel
Could
about that?
I use the bathroom?
Yeah, okay.
Guys.
You want to take a, this feels like a good opportunity
Is this a
for
thing? Are
quick
we allowed
break.
to do
No, we
this
should
on
do
live
that because we
streams?
can cut this from the
From
edit.
the actual
but
audio?
This will give us a chance to talk to the
Yeah.
audience and see how they're enjoying it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time we've ever done a live stream like this, so we're kind of
How many
figuring
people?
out the
How many people we got,
flow.
Mars?
We have 561.
Ooh,
Wow.
Ooh.
How are they enjoying it? Do they hate it?
People like it. We have some questions.
Some
Yeah.
questions,
We
okay.
want to know if there is a moon orbiting the moon. So if
Yeah.
the moon has...
It's a moon.
It's a moon.
So the little moon, I guess, is orbiting the big one?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
What other questions do they have? I will answer. This is like a mini Hearthside chat, maybe. If they have questions, I can try and answer them. I'm not going to give anything away.
All
but,
right,
you know.
everyone, ask your questions.
Yeah, and if anybody has said anything cool or complimentary of me, then you can read that out
Only
loud.
that, yeah.
Someone was asking if you'll be posting all the character paragraphs online somewhere. So
Oh, we can.
Oh, yeah, we could also do an intro like how we did the for the first NaddPod campaign.
Like an episode 0?
Yeah, not even an episode 0. You know, like let's meet our party with the
Oh,
music
yeah.
under it and do that stuff.
Did we do that?
We did that for the first episode of Bohemia.
Was that like an episode that we released?
So
or
you
what
know
was
how
that?
at the beginning of the show it's like, welcome to the podcast after
Mm-hmm.
the podcast. Let's meet. The first episode had let's meet our party. Then it was like Beverly Togold the Fifth.
Yeah,
good
oh,
boy
that'll
from
be in there
later
for
on.
sure.
We could
But
do
we
that.
can like write that out as well
Yeah.
and post it to the. I wish there was like a place on the Patreon where we could post stuff like that. I guess we could just post it as a.
We can
as a-
just put it in the show.
For the paragraph descriptions?
yeah,
Yeah, we can post them.
we'll post those for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
We can put them in like find a fun font.
We can find a really fun font. There's a lot of fun fonts out
Guys,
there.
weigh in. What's the funnest font that we should use?
Thinking wingdings. I love going on like font websites.
Ha.
I bought a font for this campaign.
Ooh.
The font that I use for the Monster of the Months is like one. That's like the first font I've ever bought. I was like, I got to do this up proper. I got to make sure that I actually buy this font so that this is all legit and above board because this is a business expense.
What is it? What was the question?
They were asking if we could post the character summaries you did. Do you want to talk a little more about your characters? Especially since y'all are brothers.
Sure.
I feel like we're kind of discovering our rapport. I think it's so funny that you consider us like brother, like
Well,
real
brothers.
brothers.
I think you described
Yeah.
it as like a Tommy Boy thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you're Rob Lowe, I'm Tommy Boy. But I've been describing my character as Ape Chandler. But now I feel like
You're kind of a Joey, really.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm like
wow.
I'm
You're a
way
Chandler.
more.
Sort of.
I think I'm just better at playing earnest people. So like this, so Nyac is like pretty earnest. I'm finding as I'm playing him right now for the first time. But yeah,
I like
he's
that, though.
he's the product of Tarzan and Jane living among awakened gorillas. That's pretty much it. He's super chill. He has a mullet.
Why did he come to Vainalar?
So I did some research about gorillas in general.
Yeah.
And to become the leader of the tribe, the silverback, they spend 4 to 5 years in solitude, like gathering their strength.
That's so
hell
good.
Yeah.
So
I literally wrote down Nyac wants to be the silverback because I
Yeah.
wanted to know more about that.
So you're on like your silverback sojourn.
yeah, silverback sojourn to
shit,
become
that's
Nyac
so
silverback,
Damn.
so I can lead my people. And I call my gorilla family people.
Absolutely. They are.
They are my people.
Does anyone else have anything, or are there any more questions before we get back into it?
People say you're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Not a question?
They want to know how it's like to DM so far.
It's great. I feel like I like getting to do all the voices and like be a lot of different people.
Yeah.
And also it's just like y'all are doing such a good job, and it's very fun to just like kind of wind you up and see where you go. I feel like maybe we can do a little post-mortem after the show.
Yeah.
Because I want to tell you, like, we can do like essentially an improvised short rest.
Yeah.
We should just do an actual short rest because
yeah.
we're gonna have a Hearthside chat instead of an actual episode
Oh,
for our
yeah.
Thanksgiving. So we should just do a short rest for this.
Boom,
yeah.
baby.
Patreon
bitch.
users something.
If you are a Patreon user that only paid $2 for this, there's going to be a $5 short rest. Hey. Maybe we'll give you a
okay.
taste of it at the end of the stream, though.
Sweet.
Are you ready to get into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
want to fight so bad. We
Yeah.
have like all these new mechanisms.
I'm more of like an up close fighter. I like to look a man in the eyes while I stab him in the heart. So I'm gonna be kind of up next to Nyac while he lets loose his bow so that I can jump out.
okay, you jump, you shoot an arrow.
Yes.
You let loose an arrow.
I loose an arrow and I kiss it beforehand.
Good. It cuts your lip a little bit.
Do I take any damage, please?
No. It's just aesthetic.
Thank you, Uncle.
Hey, you're a good kid. Which one are you aiming for?
What's Orin?
Take out the little ones. Yeah, kill Orin.
You're aiming
He
for
has a
Orin?
name.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wrote it down. Orin.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 17.
17.
No, wait. Yes. 16. 15. What's...
16.
God damn, I suck
Do
at
math.
All right.
I did. It just took me a long
Do
time.
math, Nyac.
Never, brother.
You hit, man.
May I borrow a D8, brother?
All right. I don't know if you hit. I was joking.
He does hit. Yeah.
He does hit.
Great. 6 damage.
6 damage. He's dead.
Cool. I Legolas style kill Orin.
Holy shit.
Well, yeah, finish him, I guess.
I guess I pull my bow back. I let it loose while not looking at my target and just winking at my brother.
My God.
It flies right into Orin's jugular, and he gargles out.
I had one more question regarding bathroom breaks.
I was aiming for the big one.
The big one does take notice of this arrow, and is like, "Oh shit! Intruders! Intruders! Secure the crystal!" Let's roll
I
initiative.
pop out and I throw my glove down. I say, I challenge you all to a duel. I know that's not a duel, but let's duel.
Kill him! Kill him first!
I just start dancing with my sword and hold them up.
Focus on that dancy wormy fucker.
Yes.
Do the burlesque one again.
Bring it on. I pull out. I do my famous burlesque no penis move.
Hey, Murph, question for you.
Yeah.
After you're done with your no penis dance.
I only got a 7 on
your
my
flash dance. When you have like multiple people, do you roll initiative for all of them, or do you do it as a group?
So do one for the big beefy boy and do one for all the kobolds.
Okay, cool. All right, so that's gonna be 13 for the beefy
King
boy.
Beef.
Beefy lady, actually.
So I'm rolling initiative too,
Beefy
right?
lady.
And that's going to be a 9 for everyone else. What did y'all get?
I got 21.
21. All righty.
Damn. I don't. What do I add to initiative for this?
Dex.
Guy? So then I got
You got
an
an
8.
I got a
8.
7, even though I have really good dex. I rolled a
Okay.
damn
Don't
4.
worry, my friends. I got a 21.
I'm just dancing.
Give me a second here. Doing numbers is not my strongest suit. Okay, so that's going to be...
You like doing voices.
It is
I
okay,
like it.
my fair beefy lady.
Okay, so who got a 21? Onyx?
Yeah.
Onyx got a 21.
Well done, Onyx.
Nyac got an 8.
Thank you.
And you got a 7. Cool. You got a 7, the
Yeah.
worst of all of us.
Ah.
Cool. Okay, so Onyx, what do you want to do?
Okay, so first thing, as a bonus action, I would like to put a pastel curse on
No.
the beefy woman.
No! Okay.
And that means that, as a bonus action, curse a creature you can see within 30 feet. They're cursed for 1 minute. I get bonus I get to add my proficiency bonus to damage on this target, like as a bonus, and even if it's already been added. I crit on 19 and 20. If they die, I get hit points equal to my warlock level and charisma. Yeah. So that's what happens. So I cast my pastel curse on.
What does that look like?
It looks like a Lisa Frank, like.
Are there like actual like dolphins and rainbows like jumping out of it?
They're all like coming from my hands and my aura.
Oh, jeez, what's that? Get it off, get it off, get it off!
And then I Eldritch Blast her,
Okay.
which also looks very pastel.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta see if I can fight.
Ooh, that's good.
That's gonna hit.
24.
24?
Almost
Does a
24?
24 hit?
Yeah, absolutely.
She's holding 2 shields and is wearing plate armor.
These are kobolds.
That's going to be 13 points of pastel damage.
She's dead. The beefy is dead? Lord
wasn't that
Beefington is
beefy.
dead.
Peace to the beef!
You know your orders. Continue. You're not getting overtime.
Don't listen to her. She's not paying you well. We'll pay you better.
I don't know.
She was. I feel like we should listen to our manager, even in death. That is in the employee handbook.
That's fine. You guys are wieners. Bring it on.
They keep attacking.
That was kind of a waste of my pastel curse. I didn't even use it at all.
Okay, so that's going to be the kobold's turn.
Sweet.
Let me get rid of them. So there's 3 left. I think one of them is going to blow a horn
Okay.
to try and summon some friends. So they're going to run into the back room.
Okay.
And I guess they will take an opportunity attack if they do that.
Can I fire my arrow at him then?
Yes. That's how that works, right, Murph?
Are they in range of any
I think
of us?
it's only if we're within like 5 feet. So we haven't attacked
Yeah.
anybody. So I think
We've
they
done
probably just
ranged
get away.
stuff.
Okay, yeah.
I
All
haven't
right.
attacked yet.
You can. I'll let you try and loose an arrow if you want to do that.
Sick.
Shoot the one with the horn.
Yes, brother.
Where's
as
the
you
horn?
say.
Where's the horn? Oh God!
I gonna hit that guy.
Ooh!
It's like a 25.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. How much damage?
6.
6. Oh, they're dead.
Yes.
All right.
We have killed 3 already, right?
Shit!
They are very wienerous.
I think the other 2.
They are most wienerous.
Yeah, they're all wieners. They're big.
A
I mean,
parade
like
of wieners.
you see what they look like. They're just big hot dogs with tails.
I love hot dogs in a hot tub.
Yeah. Save them for the
The
hot
boss
tub.
promised us time in their hot tub if we finish the job.
That's not
stay
actually
down.
true. They do not work for. No, they
So
do
there's
not-
only 2 more left, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, they do not work for the.
You
backup
can
team.
handle 2 this time, right?
I think
Right,
so.
Chance?
Save one for
Choose
obsidian.
you.
I think that one. All right, so it's Nyac's turn. Oh wait, no. There's 2 more kobolds. One of them is gonna run back to the room to try and get the horn, and then one of them, I guess, is gonna come at whoever's closest.
Probably me.
Yeah, they're gonna come at you.
All right, let's see how you dance when I take off your legs.
Probably
how
not
was
well.
that?
Impossible. I'll parry.
Okay. Wow, I'm rolling attack for the
I
first
don't.
time.
I don't have great armor class because I have 2 swords.
They rolled a. How do I do attack rolls for this? It's just like minus.
It'll say on it
Right, plus 10.
plus something to hit. Whatever.
Okay, they roll. Well, that's gonna be an 8.
Nah, I got 14.
Cool.
So I'd
They
like to.
swing at your feet and just whiff.
And he parries.
I parry out of the way and I smack him on the butt with the broad end of my sword.
Oh,
Above or below the tail?
Above it.
Okay.
the small of my back.
That's what you get, you little dickhead.
It's small, but it hurts so much.
All right. Then the other one is going to run towards the break room. I'm going to say since you've already loosed an arrow, this one's going to get back there.
Very
Cool.
well.
So they run back there. That's their turn. Then it is Nyac's turn.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
so
that
you
was
go
a surprise
again.
round.
Yeah.
Can I loose an arrow at the guy that's in the back room? All right, I can't shoot into that room, right?
You already shot an arrow at the other guy. I'm going to say that because of how time works in these games,
Yes.
basically
I'll charge
that guy
after,
got shot.
I'll charge after the guy in the room.
Cool. All right, you're charging.
Can I concentrate some of my pastel energy? Oh, wait, you're charging?
Are you shooting?
Oh, can I shoot there?
If it's Oh yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, just back up.
But
and
he's.
shoot him.
I'm gonna say he made it into the room already. So
Oh,
you're gonna have to
never
pursue.
mind.
Shoot
it.
the guy who's on me.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll shoot that guy.
All right.
Can
give me
I
a shot.
channel some pastel energy like into my party so that his arrows have just a whiff of pastel floralness?
Is that an
coming
actual
from
spell
them?
or is that just flavor?
It's just flavor.
Then absolutely. Be my guest. What color is this arrow?
Your arrow becomes a beautiful pink.
And it does. It's a 21 to hit.
Oh, pink power.
Damn. And that's 11 damage. And I don't think I needed that
Yep.
much.
I think what happens is you shoot that kobold right into the back, and he kind of like falls into Jin's arms.
Oh,
It's so cold.
You're welcome, brother.
Please.
I spit on him.
I see that you have a brother too. I love my brother. Tell him that I love him.
I just cover his mouth.
You were spending too much time
Slowly
dancing,
suffocate him.
Jens.
All right,
My dance
so
has not yet ended.
there is one more kobold, and it is Jin's turn.
Sweet. I'm going to run after the kobold who ran into the other room.
Okay. You see him in there. Let me describe this room real quick. I
Okay,
guess.
great.
So you head through the small tunnel and into what appears to be some sort of kobold break room. A corkboard hangs on the wall. There are several safety reminders and a Dragon of the Month pin-up calendar.
Oh.
You take note that the
Ooh.
November worm is a beautiful 3,000-year-old bronze dragon named Autumn.
Is it November or are they like not really up to date?
It's
It's
Oh,
August.
yeah, it's November in their world too. In the left corner is a small treasure chest, and in the right corner is a huge cow carcass with a note that reads, "Steve's lunch, do not eat." You see this kobold, like, just very frantically searching through a treasure chest, being like,
Where is it? Where is it? Oh God! Oh God! Oh, I found it.
and I guess, your action was just running into the room.
I mean, how far can I get? Can I
What's
not
your
get up
speed?
enough to stab him? 30 speed.
30 speed. I'm gonna say
I actually have a spell I could do on him.
do it.
Cool.
If you have a bonus action spell, I'll let you do that.
Oh yeah, do I have a bonus action? What is sleep? Let me look it up real quick.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
Vamp time.
Oh
I
boy.
think sleep. It's like you roll to
I know,
see
but
how
I
many
need-
hit points
I
total.
need to see if
Oh, if
it's
it's
a bonus action or not. I wish I had bard cards.
I will say this was the hardest part about like planning adventures. Is like I really didn't know how strong to make the monsters. It seems like maybe I've underestimated a little bit.
I'm sure they'll be.
Kobolds are weak as hell.
Honestly-
But we're also super weak. So if any of these guys were hitting us, that'd be bad.
That's
too.
true. Yeah, I mean they can do some damage if they get a hit in, but they're just like weak as hell.
Okay, I
Oh.
don't have any spells that I can really do to him if I can't use an action. So I continue spinning my swords and I say, "Listen, my little horny guy, do not blow that horn. You blow that horn, sure, you'll call some more of your friends.
Yeah.
Right? And that seems like a good thing, but then I'll just kill you. And what good is that for either of us?
We must.
You
bring
don't
the
have
dragon.
to do anything.
No, it is
You're
our
not even
greater
gonna get
purpose.
to see the dragon. Look, I'm here to steal some of your shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I want to take some of your stuff, but then you'll get to live. You guys can still get the dragon.
But that's our stuff.
Yes, that's your stuff. I'm going to steal it.
I don't understand.
I have some cool.
Kobolds are very honest people.
Yes.
We don't understand the meaning of the word.
Yes. Okay. Let me explain this to you in a way you might understand.
Okay.
Lose yourself to dance.
And I pull my
Lose
pants down. I do
yourself
my
to
burlesque dance.
What? Where's your penis? I don't see it.
Give me a performance or persuasion roll.
Performance, of course. Wouldn't be Jens Lyndelle if it were not a performance.
Everything is done with a flourish.
Wait. 15.
15. Okay.
God, that's a beautiful dance.
He is moved by the power of your dance. The phantasmic flicking of your invisible penis enchants him so. And he drops his weapon and the horn along with it.
Okay, fine. Just let me live, okay?
All right.
You promise?
I promise. You have my word.
All right. You want to shake on it?
Get his
Yes.
key card, brother.
Are your pants still down?
My pants are
He
still
punches
down.
you in the dick.
I was going to stab him in the head. Can we roll initiative? Because I was lying to him. Oh, man, I got a 21.
Oh, God. I got a 9.
Too slow, you dirty little bastard.
I was lying.
8 damage.
8 damage. He's dead.
Sweet.
As he dies, his head falls next to the horn on the ground, and he goes like, what? Like trying to blow into it, but he
I
can't.
squish his lips.
All right. You're out of initiative. You've killed all the kobolds.
My pants are down now because I'm not spinning my sword.
Okay.
Your
Do you have any
genitals are so
other-
visible.
Do you have any other moves, or is it just the like burlesque
That's
thing?
my favorite one.
Okay. Well, maybe that can be your journey here as you learn new dance
I'm only
moves.
level 2.
That's
Yeah,
not
it's
the
true.
one you did on the Prince, is it?
No, that was
a
a
child's
that was a
birthday
birthday
party.
party. That one
Yeah.
required an audience volunteer.
Are you just a male stripper?
Sort of.
You're a male stripper that also does kids' birthdays.
And
Yeah.
stabbed the prince.
I asked for an audience volunteer. I said this was for adults only, and the king insisted. Well, who am I to turn down a king? All right, look, I killed this kobold.
All right,
I lied to him, and he tried to punch me in the dick. We lied to each other, but he's dead. Let's get his treasure.
Do you call them over?
Yeah.
All right, cool. What do you want to do?
Let's go through their treasure chest.
Yeah, and we got their ID cards.
Yeah.
I'll gather the ID cards.
Okay, great. Good idea.
I go right for the treasure chest.
All right, you look in the treasure chest, and there's another potion in there.
Ooh, sweet.
Hell yeah.
Take that potion.
Is there any Butterfinger BBs?
No. I hide the Butterfinger BBs that I find.
Nyac, do you want to give me a perception check? Are you still in the main room, or are you in the break room now?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Okay. Give me another perception check.
That's gonna be good. What do I add to perception? Wisdom. 19.
19.
Yeah.
19. You look up at the eye on the ceiling for a second, and you see a shadow for a moment, but then it ducks out of sight.
We're being tracked, brother.
Oh, that's not good.
Do you want to investigate further?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just case the. I'll
Yeah,
case the
do a
big room.
case check.
That's investigation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have shit for
Whoa.
investigation. 11.
11. All right. What I'm going to say you do is you kind of you see
You have
that
bardic
shadow up there.
inspiration too. You should
Oh.
use it because you only get it for 10 minutes. You're gonna lose it
So
soon.
I roll a d6.
Roll a d6 to add. You got-
13.
13. You walk out.
Your dance wasn't that inspiring.
This is great because there was some copy I wrote and I really wanted to read it. So I'm going to read that now. You walk out to the entrance of the cave. You look down and you notice that there is a handcrafted doormat that reads, "Quit dragging your feet. You're home." Then you kind of like scan the perimeter. And you don't see anything. You see like some trees. You see some rocks. Everything looks normal.
This is all outside the cave.
Yeah.
Is it dark out there?
Yes, it's very dark.
It's nighttime. Can I go back and grab a log from the fire and bring it out and see if I can see anything?
Okay.
Actually, just bring your log to me.
I bring a log to Lumiere.
I
Onyx.
cast light on it. As an ASMR, I have the light cantrip. I cast light on your log.
Does it look like one of those mini strobe lights you could get from Claire's?
Yes, it does. Yeah, I make it look like a little strobe light.
I'm forever grateful to you for lighting my log. Will you honor me with a Butterfinger BB as well?
Open your mouth, good boy.
I shut my eyes and ever so tenderly put out the tip of my tongue.
I gently place a Butterfinger BB on it.
I shudder with excitement.
The sexual tension here is palpable, and
Has nothing to do with sex.
This is just BBs.
I love Butterfinger.
I only bed beautiful and handsome gnomes.
any BB
Nyac
that
is so hot, and I'm not her type.
any BB that I find in the treasure chest, I'm just hiding in the dead kobold.
All right, so now I have a lit log.
You have a lit log.
Lit log, a hot dog, and a hot tub. I'm gonna go out.
Should we
and-
wait?
movie.
Should we wait and all go out together? Maybe.
Oh, okay.
What else is in? What's in the chest?
In the chest is, I mentioned it, just another potion.
Oh, right. Got
But it's a stanky kobold potion.
it. Ooh, disgusting. Nyac, I have a gift for you. I give you a potion.
I weep.
Yes, I purchased this for you back in town.
Nothing is more
you-
Do
important
we
than
think
family.
that it's a healing
You
potion?
owe me 25 gold.
It is a healing potion, but it was made by kobold, so it's just got some stinky grease in it.
I'm gonna give because I have 2 because you bought Butterfinger BBs instead of potions. So we found a kobold one.
I think you've each got a potion now.
Yeah, so we
You
each
give
have
me
one.
a potion.
Great. We each have a potion.
I pour out the potion and I use it to
No.
store my Butterfinger.
Did they get the residue?
I go to
potion.
Onyx. I will trade you 1 potion for a BB.
Give me. All right. How about this?
Okay.
You take the potion.
Yeah.
You take the Butterfinger BBs. You put them both in Obsidian's mouth. You shake up Obsidian.
Right.
Obsidian poops out healing
One
good
large
berries.
healing. One large.
No, they're good berries now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good BBs. How many good BBs do I have now?
I'll do the. Let me see. Where
Merv
the
is so
potion-
mad at this. He's like, this clearly isn't as
You
good.
shouldn't
Shenanigans.
poop out.
But these aren't good berries. Like they last more than 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, baby.
All right. I'm just gonna do a roll for
Good-
what the
good
potion would have
BBs?
healed you for.
D8.
It's a D4.
Let's do it.
Wow.
7.
7 good BBs.
Yeah, you get 7 good BBs.
Seven tiny
good
turds.
BBs.
All
Little
right.
magic healing turds. All right, so are y'all all going
Yes,
out
let's
with
go and
Nyac?
investigate.
Okay, but I have collected the pendants, the ID pendants.
Okay, great. Because you got those.
Damn,
yeah, what do you
you're
want to do? Do you want
You're
to...
stunting, Onyx.
I mean, we can go outside. I know that at some point we will want to use these on the slits.
Yes, let's look outside.
Oh, should we do? Yeah. I'm going to take the horn too because I might brazenly just blow the horn. Just to. I'm just going
Don't you think we should destroy the horn so that no one else can use it?
I like to fight. I like to be able to see a man when I stab him
It's just like
in his face.
You guys,
Dude, you
guys
just-
should go. You guys should go and open up
Okay.
the doors so you can get the crystal. I'll keep an eye out here
Okay.
at
All
the
right.
mouth of the cave.
Dude, you just want to grind. You just want to summon kobolds so you can level.
I'll blow the horn if somebody comes in.
You know what?
Yeah,
Why
that's
don't
good.
I step on the horn? I just crush it. Cool. Let's go put the
Okay.
little slits in.
Okay.
So I analyze my pendants to see the names.
Okay. The names are... Let's see. I have to find...
I know
the
there's
name.
going to be an Orin.
Okay, the names are Bertha,
Bertha,
Oliver,
Oliver,
Steve,
Steve,
Orin,
Orin,
and Bungus.
Bungus. Okay.
So there were 5 kobolds. There were 5 names.
Jens, do you recall if it was right to left or left to right?
I think it's left to right. Jens doesn't know, but he's pretending he does.
Yeah,
I
does
trust
Elven-
you. You speak with such authority.
Yes.
I feel like moonfolk probably read right to left.
We read right to left, so
Like
thank
manga.
you. So we got Bertha,
Bertha.
Bungus, Oliver, Orin,
Steve.
Steve.
We put it in that
We
order.
put that in left to right.
Say the order one more time.
Bertha, Bungus, Oliver, Orin, Steve.
Bertha, Bungus, Oliver, Orin, Steve. So you spell out booze. Nothing happens.
Oh,
What?
shit.
We will try right to left.
No, let's try. Yeah, or we could try boobs.
Do you want to try that?
Yes.
Okay, we try
You
boobs.
try boobs. The door opens.
Disgusting.
Oh,
Crass sense
this
of
is
humor.
beautiful.
Bertha, the dead kobold leader, chuckles in death.
She was a worthier foe than I
I
realized.
stab her in the eye.
I kiss her.
Stop kissing dead kobolds.
So you're keeping watch. You don't see anything, by the
Cool.
way. Let's take a look in the crystal room, huh? You enter the sealed chamber. The room is empty, save for a banner that reads, "Welcome home" in Draconic.
Oh, this is kind of sad, right?
Who cares? I hate these people.
What a
We
bad
ruined
boy.
a party.
In the middle, you see a stone pedestal. Upon which rests a beautiful, glowing aquamarine crystal.
It is beautiful. I prostrate
This
myself
is
before
a-
its glimmer.
This is a trap.
I can't help it.
Nope, don't touch it. Let's wait a second. Nyac.
I'm diving for it.
No,
You have
I
to
can't.
stop
I want
me.
to tackle you. I tackle you.
Okay, wait.
I'm
You
diving for it.
I'm trying to
Yes.
grab
I
her.
love it.
do contest strength, yeah.
Oh, god damn it. I have such bad strength.
Oh no.
15.
All right, so you tackle her, you stop her. You're still like crawling for the crystal.
Nyac strides past,
Wait
not
a second.
keeping watch anymore.
Okay, Nyac. So, I don't know.
Picks up the crystal.
No! God damn it.
Do you pick it up? Yeah.
You
are so
stupid,
lucky, Nyac.
stupid beast,
It looks
Nyac.
so beautiful in your gorilla
You're
hat.
so-
I will give you this crystal for all of your
This is the
Butterfinger
most
BBs.
obvious trap. These stupid kobolds have outwitted you, you absolute moron.
It's not a trap, brother.
You lift the crystal out, and below the crystal there was kind of like a little cup-shaped holder. You realize
like a
that
crater.
yes, like a crater.
You see them everywhere.
Once you start looking, you can't
Let
stop
him
finding
tell
them.
us how we die.
You lift the crystal out, and you see a little cup-shaped recess that was holding the crystal in place. And as soon as you pull the crystal out, huge yells start emanating from the horn, going, "Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh!"
Wait, but we shattered the horn. He
No.
stepped on it and shattered it.
The horn is recessed into the pedestal. The crystal was blocking the sound from coming out.
I see.
But then nothing else happens. It's kind of like a phone call. After a while, it just stops ringing.
Okay.
Can I use my mage hand to sort of shove my mage hand thumb into it or something like that?
Sure, but as soon as you like leave the room, it's already stopped yelling. So
Okay,
yes, you
it
can do
stopped
that.
yelling.
That's
Okay.
So
fine.
perhaps that was meant to alert the gentleman and gentlewoman that we killed in this room.
Well, cool. You got the crystal.
Yeah, we look at.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a crystal we wanted?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah.
This
All
is
right.
the crystal.
Yes.
Well, I assume nothing's gonna go wrong. Let's just head home.
It's just,
Should be an uneventful trip home.
Definitely super.
What do you say, everyone? Shall we just stride out of here?
I'm going to disguise myself as a beautiful gnome for the ride home.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I've got 2 more bardic inspirations for the day. I'm gonna give you both bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
You honor me, brother.
This one's different. I make it so
You
I do
honor
it
me,
from behind my
Jens.
back, so you can't see my ass. But otherwise, it's exactly the same.
Oh, a brand new dance from my brother.
Wow, an
He
amazing.
is growing every day.
Just a cylinder of flesh, no butt cheek at all.
'Tis glorious, brother.
You can't even see the crack.
You
It's
have no
just a
private
sphere.
parts or
We
genitalia.
call this the sphere. The flesh sphere.
You confuse and astound, brother.
Truly, you
That
are.
is the dance.
It
That
is
is the heart of my
witchcraft
dance.
what you do with your body.
So your 2 moves are the unseen worm and the flesh sphere.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so you return to the main room, and you find an enormous winged kobold taking notes over one of the kobold corpses, filling out paperwork for their deaths. She turns to face you.
And realize it's a goddamn bureaucracy.
First you kill my employees, then you try to steal our horde seed? You motherfuckers came to the wrong cave.
And before you can say anything, she turns to reveal she is holding a long metal tube with a series of runes etched onto it, and she fires it directly at you.
Shit.
Everyone, let's give me dexterity saving throws.
Oy.
okay.
Oh, hell yeah. 20.
Nat 20 again!
For sure?
Wow.
For serious?
I
Mine is-
just got a 20.
Mine
Okay,
is
she
a
got a
nat
nat-
20.
Nat 20.
What do I add to my dex saving throw? Murph? Help me, daddy.
Dang, I was planning on getting new dice,
5.
but these
Murph,
have
help
been
your brother.
kind
16.
to me.
16?
Yes.
I have to actually figure out how this works. Hold on.
Is it half damage, maybe, if you save? That's how a lot of stuff
I
works.
think it's half damage, but I'm gonna double check.
Okay.
Oh, I do also have resistance to celestial and necrotic damage. Although a kobold probably
There's
wouldn't
probably
be necrotic.
fire. We just got shot with a gun, right?
It's essentially a rocket launcher.
Ah, a savage weapon.
Wait, yeah. How would what do I? Oh, is it just the? Do I just roll attack on that?
It might just be a dex save one. Depends on how you designed it. If it requires a save, then it doesn't do a spell attack.
Okay, so if it's a dex save, do I just like?
You just
just
tell us
roll
if the
the
DC,
damage.
if we take half, or if we don't take anything, or if we do take it. It depends on what the monster's DC is.
Please, uncle.
What their DC? Okay.
I think their DC is 5.
Shit. One moment.
Sure.
This is the one. This is the one thing I didn't. I know what their DC is for like.
Is this homebrewed or?
this is
okay,
homebrewed.
cool.
You all got you got a 16. I'm gonna say you all died.
I got a nat 20. So I would imagine I
Oh yeah, it's. Oh wait,
take half damage.
I'm the dungeon master. I can just make
Just
it
say
up.
whatever you want.
All right, yeah. You all dodge. The rocket flies and explodes behind you in a huge
Whoa.
blast of eldritch light. And the kobold, the winged kobold, takes to the sky of the cave and starts preparing another rocket.
This
Everybody
is
Okay.
roll initiative.
All right. Give me a good
I
one.
am not designed to
13.
9.
12.
9, 12. Okay. Who got a 13? Nyac?
Me.
And
Nyac of the Valley.
Jens, what'd you get? You got the 12?
Yes.
Okay. And Onyx, you got the 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Onyx
see.
Lumiere.
Let's see how
Nine.
Bandov does.
What's her
Bandoff.
name? Bandoff?
Her name is Bandov. You
The
can see
green.
she's also wearing a name tag.
Pleasure to meet you, Bandoff. Could you fly down here so that I can hit you with my swords?
Oh.
Abso-fucking-not.
Are you afraid?
It was Bandoff.
Are
and
you
her
afraid of my
her
dance?
Compatriots were boobs.
Whoa.
Now I see. Nyac
it.
is quick. Nyac has high intelligence.
Okay,
Onyx
so
still doesn't get it.
Nyac,
English isn't her first language.
Nyac, you get to go first.
Nyac is going to cast Hunter's Mark,
Ooh.
and Murph will tell us
That's
what
a
that
bonus.
is.
That's a bonus action. You'll do an extra d6 if you hit.
Sweet.
Whoa. That's so much.
I have a really similar thing.
And I hit. Oh, so I fire my bow at her. 22 to hit.
22 to hit.
Yes.
That hits.
And a d6 there.
8 damage.
Let me see if there's anything about modifier.
11 damage.
11 damage?
Do these guys
Wow,
have-
we.
Is it wisdom save?
No, it's HP, I think.
Doesn't when I cast Hunter's Mark, doesn't she also get disadvantage when attacking me or something?
Okay.
She gets disadvantage.
On all of her attacks?
No, I don't think that's how it works. Where's the player's handbook?
I got one over here.
I
You
got
want
one.
one? Okay.
I think that's all for now. For
If you want to look that up, I'll describe Bandov a little more.
Yeah.
Yes.
She is wearing a pantsuit.
Oh, I can't kill her.
I take my arrow
I
back.
love her too much.
We work for her now.
I think Bandov looks at you and does not like your style.
What? But
Kill
I
her
like
again.
hers.
What are you? You're like a little girl. What is this? You look so. It's so colorful.
I'm a pastel goth.
Oh, what is that?
Go to Pinterest and look up pastel goth.
My daughter has been getting it. Has been hanging out with the goth kids lately. It's no
Okay.
good. It's trouble.
You know what? Us goths get such a bad reputation. I'm
Yeah.
going to show you why.
They're out back doing arcane behind the dumpster.
Yeah.
I don't want her hanging out with that crowd.
Okay, well.
So I
I'm
see
gonna
you.
Yeah.
See your pigtails.
Yes.
Your gothic Lolita skirt.
Lolita.
Your fingerless gloves.
Yes, it is all very fashionable.
I don't know. Seems like trouble.
I'm gonna be what your daughter wishes she could be.
When I kill you, I'm gonna put you in a big old pantsuit with a muted pinstripe.
Okay, well, I actually think that also sounds awesome. So I'm not too disappointed.
Okay.
It's nice to know that death will have some adventure.
You young man, put on a shirt.
I only recently found out what a shirt is.
Well, if you know what one is, then you can wear one,
They
bud.
seem oddly uncomfortable.
perhaps you'd like me to put on a shirt, and I pop off
Oh.
my shirt and I do the exact same dance, but covering my nipples.
Oh. Do you do bachelorette parties?
I do.
My friend Suzanne is getting married.
Yes, come down here and we'll work out the paperwork. You can put in a deposit, and
You know, I do bachelorette parties too. I do sort of like a tarot thing.
Oh, that could be fun.
It's really fun. It's really
Yeah, I've got a
fun.
couple. I'm in a coven.
Oh, okay, yeah, a lot of covens.
We just
hire
drink
me for
sangria
that.
though and read books.
Yeah, uh-huh.
So it's a book club, but a little spookier. Can we play?
yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We already looked up Hunter's Mark. He did what he could do.
Okay, cool. All right. So you fire an arrow at Bandov.
I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna make you pay for my tailor bill to get that fixed.
I don't have any money.
And I do have money, and I'm not loaning it to him for you to get your stupid bullshit business suit fixed.
But he would loan it to me for other stuff. If
This
I
is
really
Ann Taylor
needed it.
Loft. How dare you?
Okay, Jens, it's your turn.
Sweet. I cannot do much to someone so far away, so I'm going to do vicious mockery. So I unleash a string of insults. She's got to do a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on her next attack.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't believe you. I think you got that at Kmart. That's right. I think there's still Kmarts, and I think you are so poor and have such poor taste that you went to the last remaining Kmart and
Rap
had to
battle,
buy,
brother.
You had to buy. I just do a sword dance to cover my nipples. I do not.
I hate rap.
I don't sing. I do 4 damage if she doesn't save.
Okay. What do I need to beat?
You need to beat my 13.
15. I do not.
Sweet.
She's got a 4. So she's at disadvantage. How much damage does she take?
Just 4.
Just 4.
4
So
damage.
D4?
And then she has disadvantage on her next attack.
She
yeah.
takes. She straight up takes 4 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Psychic damage from being owned about Kmart.
God damn, you're insecure,
you're right.
lady.
You had to buy that on clearance
It
at
was
Kmart.
clearance. It was at the rack.
Yeah, they were closing it. It was an everything must go sale, wasn't it?
I had to tailor it specifically.
Yeah.
It's like that one episode of The Simpsons where Marge has the pink suit.
Yes, you couldn't even get that in your size.
It's
You
also I'm a
monster.
kobold, so
Yes.
it doesn't really fit my
You're,
body
you're
naturally.
a stupid monster, and your wings look horrid.
How dare you? I just had my wings done.
See that the tips of her wings.
I
have-
couldn't tell.
The
They look
little,
disgusting.
Like, nail polish on the
Yeah.
little horns.
You
I
disgust
think
me.
they look beautiful. I'm sorry.
I
Thank you.
much prefer my brother to you.
Do you have any? Oh my God,
I
that
put
guy.
I put my arm around my brother. To one where I have no nipples, brother.
He doesn't wear a shirt. And he really should.
I reluctantly cover his nipples with my sword.
do you-
That's all I can do.
Okay,
I
cool.
just had an action.
Saucy.
Then it's Onyx's turn.
Okay. I would like to cast a hex. I would like to cast hex on what's her name? Bandov.
Bandov, yeah.
I cast hex on her, which means
What does that mean?
and I use the material I use is the petrified eye of a newt. It's just kind of dope. So I just
My
But
God.
like
I
a
take a petrified eye of a newt and crush it between my fingers, and then and it says you place a curse on a
Are you doing cocaine?
I vomit.
I knew you were a bad seed.
You place a curse on a creature that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack. Also, choose an ability when you cast a spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability. So I'm going
Okay.
to choose Wisdom.
That's a good call.
Because I'm assuming you have some stuff like that. Okay, and then I'm going to... That's a bonus action. Then I'm going to use my Eldritch Blast cantrip and attack. Does a 15 hit?
does not.
Dude, Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, shut up.
Does a 17 hit?
Let's talking more dancing hot stuff.
Keep
Does a
dancing.
17 hit?
Oh, it does.
Yeah! Okay, then that
Yeah.
is
My Kmart suit only has limited armor abilities.
You're getting whomped.
8. I hit her for 8.
8 damage, okay. And what was the necrotic damage thing?
I added that. I only got a 1,
Okay,
though. One of those is it necrotic damage.
What is 3 minus 8? Okay, cool.
But just so you know, I actually like your pantsuit, and I'm gonna take it
well,
when I
you
kill you.
ruined it. It's in shreds now.
It's the
Yes.
person wearing the pantsuit that we don't like.
You tattered my pantsuit.
I also don't like your pantsuit.
We look good on you.
Stop flirting with me.
She licks her lips.
Just a lusty aunt. Okay.
She likes that
That
you hide your
kobold is
penis.
saucy.
Oh, cool. I get to.
I'm realizing that I am a stripper.
This is fun. I get to do a turn now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she's just gonna keep firing rockets at you.
Okay.
I'm assuming y'all are all still grouped together. You didn't really move, did you?
Oh, yeah, we were
Yeah.
stupid.
Oopsie.
We shouldn't have done that.
Well, we sort
Okay.
of all dove out of the way of the first rocket. You could not really surmise that we all dove right into the same spot,
So
right?
this is gonna be another dexterity saving throw.
Damn it. 12.
15.
Shout out to the 2 crew.
All right.
I'm
I
about
got
to
a
get hit with a
15.
rocket.
Say again.
15?
15. Just hits.
12.
12. Just hits.
I rolled a 2.
2. It just hits.
We all get blasted.
Yeah.
All right.
I beefed the DC for this one because I wanted it to be a little hard.
Good.
Okay, so you each take. That's a lot. What's your HP?
16.
15.
18.
I'm gonna roll
better.
3d6.
Oh, no.
Duh.
Oh no. This is bad.
Say your HPs again.
I'm
15.
18.
16.
Okay, yeah. You all take 14 damage.
Jesus! I am so close to death. My God.
Is anyone standing?
I am.
Yeah.
You're
We're
both
all
standing.
standing.
Okay, good.
Wait, we took 14, you said?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
at 1.
Cool. All
Is
right.
someone allowed to eat more than one good berry at a time, aka good BB?
Yeah, I think you can shove a bunch of BBs
Oh,
in
shit,
there.
we do have potions.
That's how Bart Simpson would do it.
Yeah.
Your rocket hurt my brother, and it hit him everywhere except for his penis and nipples.
Yes, I was able to block that.
Yes, I aimed very carefully.
Okay, we're not going to hook up, lady.
Nyac, I am inspired by your commitment to your brother's penis and nipples.
I will do anything to protect my brother's penis and nipples and buttocks.
His buttocks as well.
All right, I'm
almost
putting my
forgot.
pants back on.
I'm going to roll to see how many more rockets she has.
Okay.
Jens, we may need to seduce her.
Are you guys still alive? That's my I've only got one rocket left.
If she fires the rocket again, we're dead, Jens. You must seduce her. You must mate with her, Jens.
Yes, I
I
agree.
could try to seduce her as well.
Yes.
We don't know what she is
She's
attracted.
loading the
Oh
rocket
no,
in.
we do.
Nobody
know
better
she's
try
attracted.
seducing me. I'm very lonely.
All right.
I'll fire my arrow at her. It's my turn, right?
Whose turn
Yeah.
is it? Yeah.
It's Nyac's turn.
Cool. I kissed my arrow. And I rolled a 19.
Ooh.
I thought I crit, but that's my other
That's
character.
your
You hit?
carry.
Yeah.
And you
I
got a
rolled-
D6 because you got Hunter's Mark, so add that too.
That's what's up, baby.
Oh, wait. No, this is... was I supposed to roll disadvantage on the last turn?
It doesn't really matter because it was a dex roll on our part,
Yep.
so you weren't doing
Yeah.
an attack
Cool.
roll.
Haha. I win. How much damage is that going to be, my friend?
14.
14.
Ooh, yeah.
She is bleeding all over her Kmart pantsuit.
My God.
Jens, offer yourself to her.
Yes. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Or who's? Okay, it's my turn.
No, yeah, it's Jen's turn.
Ah,
Bastards. You beautiful bastards.
yes, my beautiful Kmart lady.
Are you trying to hit on me?
Yes.
Good, it's working.
Good. I would like to go, haha, and do an acrobatics check. Is there anywhere like along the wall that I could run off to try to launch myself near her?
Yeah, I think there's probably some like ledges.
Sweet.
My brother has so much game.
Yeah. Let me get up there so that we can make out, my lady.
Oh boy.
Jesus. Just a 10 on the acrobatics
A
check.
10. I'll say that you get up there and you have to like scramble to maintain your footing, but you're like up on a tall ledge. So
Okay.
like next time you can launch forward.
Fuck. Okay. I just throw one of my fucking short swords at her.
Okay.
I don't even know.
Absolutely.
Okay, sweet. I just like the blade. I like try to do it like super like finesseful as I go up there, and then I just beef it and grab on a thing and just chuck a sword at her.
She's applying.
Jesus Christ!
Shout out.
I got like a 5.
That does not hit, bud.
Goodbye to one of my
That
swords.
is a
I'll get it
strong
later.
Kmart pantsuit though.
Yes.
Asians
Sorry, I
these.
was enchanted by your beauty. I would like to cast Healing Word on myself as a bonus action.
do it.
Ah, sweet. 4. I'm at 5. I'm assuming I'm separated from them a little bit.
Yep. Now you are. You're up on a ledge.
Great.
Okay. Yeah. She applies a lip gloss, kind of like seductively, as the dagger flies right past her head.
Missed me.
Yes. Sorry. We have like sort of a cat woman Batman situation.
More of a lizard and mouse thing.
Yes. I think we're gonna hook up. If you want to stop
Wow,
fighting.
I've never heard someone so seductive before.
Yes.
You're
Bye.
just oozing with admiration.
I'd swallow so much barf in my mouth.
That's amore.
Onyx, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm just going to Eldritch Blast her. So many Lisa Frank dolphins come swimming at her through the air. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
Yeah, bitch.
Can I take you back to school shopping for my daughter?
So that is gonna be 11.
11.
Jesus. you guys
11 damage.
Oh, because I cursed her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Onyx, finish her.
Okay, I would like for all the dolphins and the Lisa Frank dolphins and sea lions and whatnot to squeeze her, to like gather around her like a hug and squeeze her soul out. And then when her soul comes out, they all fly her soul to heaven.
That's nice. And only the pantsuit remains.
And only the pants, and by sheer magic of the dolphins, they when they're like circling her, it's patching up the pantsuit so that it is in pristine condition.
Jens is touched, but he pretends that he isn't. My God.
Wow, all of that happens and you didn't even have to roll for it. Amazing.
Okay, you can tell me if the pantsuit is in tatters, I can also work with that.
The pantsuit remains.
Okay.
I think there will need to be some light tailoring done. But
Okay.
But
you're
it's-
about to get
But the
paid.
so
soul,
beautiful, it looks-
is getting
Yeah.
ushered to heaven
This is my hell.
by dolphins and sea lions.
I have to wait in line at Disneyland for the rest of my life. How dare you?
And she dies, and you are out of combat.
And
Yeah.
I catch her pantsuit. It is beautiful.
Don't touch that. Someone died in that just now.
Are you taking the pantsuit?
Yeah, hell
All right,
yeah.
put it down.
It could be cursed.
Cool.
I'm
You,
writing
you
down
kind of
tattered pantsuit.
you kind of dust yourselves off, and after a moment, your calling coins start buzzing again.
Blowing up.
Blavin, talk to me.
Blavin,
Blavin, we have retrieved the crystal.
Do you have it? Yes,
Yes.
I did a scan of the area. It seems that there's no more intruders around. So to simply press the coin to the crystal, if you wouldn't mind.
You did
so
why didn't you do a scan of the area beforehand, Blavin? You're sloshed.
Did you not recall your team 22 are monitoring a lot of teams? And also, yes, I did have two.
Are you
have-
still at the
you
bar,
have other
Blavin?
teams?
No, what? You
You're
hear?
Blavin, I can hear
Yeah,
words.
I hear the possum singing. We are in the background.
Pick a different
Quiet.
bar.
Quiet.
Blavin. My God.
Anyway, yes. If you can just touch the crystal to the coins to confirm that you have
I
captured
feel
it.
like I can smell the crawfish on your breath from here.
it's
They're
a cross.
placing a plate of buffalo wings and blue
Yes, you
cheese
can
sauce
just-
right in front of him.
You could just put that shrimp dad cocktail right
Oh,
there on the table.
Don't
Thank you.
Shrimp
That
that.
shrimp
My God.
tartare.
Anything to get him off the phone. I put the crystal to the coin.
Okay, crystal confirmed. And as soon as you do that, you are all teleported to the table
Oh,
at
no.
Papa Gump's.
This
God,
is
what
hell.
a disgusting spread you have in front of you, Blavin.
Blavin has ordered you margaritas.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Salt
Now
from
this-
from in town.
Oh yeah, from the salt
yeah.
factory. That's fresh salt. You're gonna wanna lick that right
I
up.
do enjoy a margarita.
Who doesn't, my good friend?
Yeah.
All right, Blavin, you're not so bad.
Can I have the salt from yours? Were you gonna eat your salt?
Yes, I was going to enjoy my salt. Why would you?
Brother, will you share your salt with me as well?
Why do you two not have salt?
Onyx and I want extra salt, brother.
You want extra?
Could we get some extra salt?
Onyx, my brother, is generous
Salt,
and giving
boy!
and kind.
Salt boy!
Oh, there's a salt boy. This restaurant's terrible.
Hiya.
No need, salt boy.
Salt boy.
Hold, salt boy.
It's me, Tugel. I got a new job.
Tugel.
I'm the salt boy now. Remember me?
You fell in a ravine and now you're a salt boy.
Yeah.
Tugel, you son of a bitch. And I ignore him.
So, can I see your handiwork? How did it go?
Well,
Well, give me one moment and I put the pantsuit on. How do
Oh.
you think it went?
Very fetching. I can barely see the blood.
those look like doll clothes on you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Blavin points at a bunch of stains on his shirt. He's like, I've had some battle damage here too.
How many meals have you had here, Blavin?
I'm on the
noticed- I-
company card, baby.
I noticed many empty glasses next to Blavin.
There's no protein. This is all just mozzarella sticks and not. You can't just eat only appetizers, Blavin.
Your
I
diet
can
is
do whatever
abysmal,
I
Blavin.
want.
Did you order the appetizer sampler or did you order them all one by one?
You could
I
save
got-
a lot of money.
Oh, I got the giant sampler, if you know what I
Okay.
mean.
You were just about to leave last time when we left. You clearly
You
stayed.
lied.
I left my
Why
car-
did you ask for the doggy bag of guac, Blavin?
I left my card at the bar, and then I thought, what the heck?
Sure.
You didn't drive here, did you?
No, he like pockets his keys.
Oh,
Do you have the crystal?
yes. Here's-
Okay. You give Blavin the crystal, and he pulls out a translucent pebble, and he touches it to the crystal, and upon contact, it stretches out and grows, covering the artifact in a thin film. It's kind of like a rare magic card in a protective sleeve.
Ooh.
And once he has that, he pockets it and says, Bravo, you've done it. Give me those punch cards.
I hand it over.
He punches them each with his.
Can I try and slip mine under when he's punching someone else to try and get a second one?
I fold mine in half. I give it to him like this. So it's like, I'm trying to get him to punch too.
Yeah, that's
the punch card rears up its head like a snake and bites your finger.
Oh. I'm at 2 HP.
I will say,
how much does it hit me?
Jens was impressed by that.
Please don't anger Punchy. He's my only friend.
All right.
I use him to open beer bottles.
I take a sip of my brother's margarita.
Why, you have your own.
Yours looks sweeter, brother.
Oh, yes, you got the prickly pear. That's very good. That's better than his.
Yes.
They use silver tequila in that one.
I dip my whole finger into
Oh,
it.
no. You drink with your mouth.
Lavin, I am no stranger to, the dark arts or the dark side of life, but I want to confirm the benefactor.
Yes.
Are they a good person?
I think that good is very relative in our current society.
Are they collecting these as like oddities or?
The benefactor feels that having these crystals out in the world is more dangerous than having them under the safekeeping of a trusted community member.
I can respect that.
Couldn't agree more. Give us gold.
As you wish. He gives you each 10 gold.
Hell yeah.
All right. And with that,
Fantastic.
Blavin gets his second doggy bag and departs for the night.
I just realized that there was freaking treasure in that room that we never even
No, we
looked
did. We
in.
got the potion.
It was just a potion
Right.
in
Oh,
there.
that's what it was. Okay.
It was less of a potion. It was less of a treasure chest and more of like a storage locker.
Just a stupid
Okay.
box.
Yeah.
A potion box, if you will.
Absolutely. So Blavin gets his second doggy bag, thanks you for your service, and says, "Now rest up. Keep your calling coins close. There are 4 more Ginnerak crystals left in the world, and the benefactor will not stop until they are his. It was very smart to choose a character who's drunk, because when I mess up my words, it's canon."
When he leaves, we hear a car start, right?
Oh, Blavin.
That
You
is
hear a car
problematic.
start, and you hear him drive into the statues of the gods.
Oh, sacrilegious.
I hope he didn't hit us.
And then he calls a cab and gets home safe.
Good. Stay
So,
safe, kids.
Are you ready for the epilogue?
Yeah.
Cool. The night grows late. The 2 moons of Trinyvale cut through the The night grows late. The 2 moons of Trinyvale cut through the smog of Venadas. No. The night grows late. The 2 moons of Trinyvale cut through the smog of Venalar with a callous glare. Palos, the bigger moon, shines purple and resplendent, dwarfing the golden aura of lesser Pollux.
Palos is such a glorious moon.
A
Right,
waiter.
but I feel like the unsung hero is.
I like that. I just call it the moon. I don't even say that there's a big moon because I just consider the big moon the moon,
All right.
personally.
Well, maybe your eyesight is the problem here.
I doubt it.
As you argue, a waiter turns the sign on the door of Papa's Jambalaya Jamboree from "Come on in" to "Y'all come back now, you hear," and kicks you 3 out.
I can't believe we closed the place down. This is the worst night of my life.
You start to head back towards the city gate, but something feels off. Give me one last perception check.
I got a nat 1.
I got a 15.
15.
I got an 18.
Ooh.
18. All right. Is that just, do you add anything to that? or-
Brothers perceptive.
All right.
What do I perceive?
You perceive nothing.
Okay.
You've had a lot of margaritas.
Wow. Am I wearing a pantsuit?
It does not leave much to the imagination.
Yeah,
I should
the-
know. I'm sort of a stripper.
The blood stains have been drenched over with new, fresh margarita stains. Jens, you also don't notice anything. You had a few margaritas as well. Nyac,
My elven eyes are perceptive.
you see with your elven eyes in the darkness your calling coins floating out of your pocket.
My calling
and
coin
then-
is floating out of my pocket.
This happens very quickly. You're just catching it out of the corner of your eye. But you also notice a jar, like a magical jar. It looks basically just like a milk jar, but with like runes etched onto it. Scoop up all the coins. This is all happening just flowing in front of you. And right as that happens, time stops.
That can be.
The jar hangs in midair, and you see walking towards you a massive figure with a long, shimmering scarf that is somehow every color and none at all. They put a note in your hand, wink at you, and then vanish. Time resumes, and you read the note.
Oh, something weird just happened, everybody.
Yes?
Great work retrieving the crystal. Keep it up. Your number one fan, Z. P.S. The benefactor isn't the only one that's watching. And that's where we'll end our session.
Who is Z?
Who is Z?
Who is Z?
Zorro is in this room.
There's definitely someone who's working with, not Nedas. I'm trying to find their names.
Oh, Nillar, the
The
time
one who
person.
controls time.
Isn't it-
Or
it's
maybe
Nedas and
it
Nillar?
is the time guy himself.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Interesting theories.
Save it for the short rest.
Save it for the short rest.
Which are we going to do right now?
We should take a
think-
break, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, do we want to hang out a bit?
Yeah, we can talk to
people
everyone.
A little bit? Hey, how, thank you for watching.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Uncle Caldwell.
Woo, you're
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you,
Dungeon Uncle Caldwell.
Dunkel.
Thank you,
Dunkel.
Caldwell.
Uncle Caldwell. Thank you, Marissa.
Uncle Caldwell.
Thank you,
Yes,
Marissa.
thank you, Marissa.
Seriously.
Thank you.
Everyone, raise your hand like they do in the theater.
Do you want to answer some questions?
Absolutely. Yeah, if people have questions or general thoughts.
TXQR says maybe
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He says, is a live stream episode of the actual campaign a possibility?
Probably not for now. I think we probably want to keep it. I feel like we're in like a fight press conference or something right now. I feel like we'll probably.
I attack you.
Shit. I think we kind of want to keep it uniform. Maybe perhaps when we're wrapped up with the first Bohemia campaign, we'll do something different for the second one. We'll kind of figure it out as we go, I think.
Yeah.
Mad Cow Disguise asks, how will the schedule for this campaign work logistically?
Ooh.
Great question.
We have no fucking
Any
clue.
ideas?
I think we'll probably do. So we're gonna be doing this probably once a month, provided Caldwell has time to plan it all. And we're going to do the stream once a month, unless we have to do an audio thing if we can't like all get together or something. And then I'm guessing probably like last Thursday of the month or last Monday of the month, maybe we'll post the audio of it.
Yeah, that
Like
sounds
just the-
good.
yeah, Monday seems like the furthest away from Thursday we could possibly get.
Yes. Scientifically, yes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Wednesday.
Yeah. The other thing we talked about doing,
From the furthest away from the last Thursday.
if I don't have time,